I had moved the Kako up without realizing that the reactive Fugi would be there. Which looks really funny.
Yeah.
Mad about it. Mad about it. We'll put her up there. That's a good spot for her, right? Right in between everything. Okay, who wants to tell me what dot hack is so I can tell you we're not playing it?
All right, so, you will any list of anything.
Stop.
Right?
Internet's out.
Oh, hello?
Fuck.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Hold on. We might have internet problems tonight because my power went out for 4 hours today and my internet hates that.
Which is very funny to me. Like,
oh yeah, it's all over the place.
like usually it's like, you know, you have like, you're in a situation where it's like, I just kind of have bad internet in this area. But the idea of like the power going out affecting it is very odd.
Yeah, because it could take anywhere from like an hour, like 2 minutes to like 3 hours for the internet to come back sometimes. Okay, give me a sec.
Like, yeah.
You got
it. Internet speeds are very binary. It's either working or it isn't.
Yeah.
Like 20 years ago, it'd be a thing where it's like, oh, okay, let's see.
Oh man. Let me try this. No, this happens sometimes and it's out of my fucking control. Sucks. Sometimes turning my phone off will work, but it's like, oh my god, it's all over the fucking place. It's stabilized for now until it's not in 5 seconds. Sucks. We'll just run it and see how it goes. Sometimes turning my like phone's Wi-Fi off will help it for whatever reason, so maybe that'll help stabilize it. I'll just like reset it later, or tomorrow it'll just be fine. Whatever. Anyway.
Yeah, see, if you pull up any list of anything, could be mammals, types of fruits, countries, video games, anime, dot hack will be at the top of the list because of its naming convention.
That's
right?
true.
It doesn't start with a letter, so they put it at the top of the list.
It's true.
And that's what dot hack is. It's the thing you see at the top of every list.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you for informing me.
Yeah.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, but I think the general premise of the game is that it's just like, it's literally like a game in a game. Like, it's like Sword Art Online, where it's like they're playing a game.
Yeah, so I've watched some of the anime because it was on Adult Swim at some point. It was cool. I remember watching one episode and it being incredibly melancholic. And I was super into that. But that's kind of just how random Adult Swim or Toonami, whatever episodes end up being when you just catch them halfway through when you're a kid. You're just like, what's going on? What's going on? It's all hazy and he's just doing like a quest with some girl and then you see him take off the headset at the end and you're like, wow, what does that mean? I know there's like a bunch of JRPGs. At least I think I know they're JRPGs. I don't know if they're turn-based or not because the new one announced today said it was an action game. Maybe they've always been action games. Let me see. Dot hack.
Someone has played dot hack in my house before on a PlayStation 2.
I know.
I just remember a giant open world field. I don't remember what the gameplay looked like. If anything, it was rather Xenoblade Chronicles-esque.
They are action role-playing games, yeah. I guess that makes sense because it's supposed to mimic an MMO, and MMOs are real time.
Right.
Okay. That's cool, I guess. What the fuck? The writer of Dot Hack. What the fuck? The writer of Dot Hack did the screenplay for the fucking... For Patlabor 2 and Ghost in the Shell? What the hell?
Huh.
Patlabor 2 is amazing.
Like the writer for the game or like the script writer for the anime?
Every game.
Oh.
Jesus Christ, there's a lot of Dot Hack games.
There's quite many. And
Dot
they're
Hack
all
sign,
at the top
Dot
of
Hack.
the list. You gotta scroll through 3 pages of Dot Hack before you can find anything.
Dot Hack OVAs, Dot Hack Unison, yeah. Oh my god. Why are there so many?
It's a good question. It's a good question.
It did get like a giant re-release package, right? At some point.
I do
Fuck
not
that.
remember.
Dot Hack. What's Soul Hackers?
The old Dot Hackers.
Hold on, Soul Hackers is on sale. Soul Hackers 2. Wait, what the fuck? This is only $11? Is the PC version bad? What the fuck? Okay, well, I'll buy this. Don't mean I'm gonna play it, but I will have Soul Hackers too because it's $12.
Yeah, you gotta support Atlas, small indie company.
Yeah, this motherfucker's not throwing me a bone ever. One day. There's something I wanted to talk about. Oh yeah. So I finally made some headway on the 100-line highlight video. And by headway, I've tracked 4 streams out of 37. Want to take a guess how long it is already?
Well, 4 streams. I'm gonna guess it's about 16 hours long.
You're close. You're a lot closer than I thought you'd be. You're a lot closer than I thought you'd be. Okay, everyone's high rolling the answers. I appreciate that. I have an hour and 20 minutes.
Okay, yeah.
For 4 streams tracked onto the timeline. So my plan was initially.
Yeah.
My plan initially was that I was going to, in my mind, I was going to make 3 giant highlight videos. It would be scenario 1 and 2. The SF stuff we would do after that, and then whatever we're doing right now. That's not happening anymore. Especially mostly under the guise of I want to keep putting out more videos more frequently. I might just do a video for every route and just push it out. You're not going to get any fancy thumbnails or anything like that. Yeah. Maybe for the first 2, because it'll be scenario 1, scenario 2, but it's like the scenario 1 already is like dense as fuck. Mm-hmm. So that's the plan for right now. Because then I can keep getting them out. I can keep moving at a good pace. And
well, thank God we were silent for streams 12 through 27. It was weird that we did that, but
right? It was really strange. But I might also, once we're done with this whole deal, I am keeping track now of potential like sub highlights within the playthrough, right? Meaning I realized that if I opted to include every single time we stop to talk about Kako and Ima's insane culinary disasters / masterpieces it would I'm gonna guess it would add 2 hours to the videos. So I'll probably just keep an eye out for those. And they'd be really easy to fish for too, because I could just scrub through the videos, and there would just be like 5 minutes of Kako on screen, and I'm like, we're talking about food. That we are clearly just talking about food. But then also maybe I end up making the Kyoshka cut or something like that, and just that's my aim for what I have to work with here. Kyoshka bit take longer. I don't know. Everything's gonna take a while. But also, like, every time Kyoshka is on screen, it could be a highlight. Because we laugh at it every single time.
She's funny.
She's so goddamn funny. Though the character that gets all the fucking highlights so far is every time Darumi's on screen. She's also funny as fuck.
Oh, yeah.
Especially early on. Oh my god. We were so ignorant and stupid. It's funny seeing what the game had in store for us.
Mm-hmm.
Like how we were thinking about everything, how long we were convinced.
I mean, that's the Kodaka special, is that he really likes to point you in one direction and then pull the rug out from you. It works every time. It's great.
It's more so the part where we were like, so where are they fitting these 100 endings in?
Right.
Where are they getting all that? All right. So now that we're out of the pre-show and people have skipped ahead, you've missed out on all the good stuff. Sorry, just kidding. It's time to talk some shop about this playthrough. So let me leave it on the main menu, because then there will be music. This is our 9th stream. We've streamed it for half of February already. Perfect February, if you didn't know. Yep. Perfect square on the calendar.
Beautiful.
I went and did some napkin math to see what we have left across the routes that we have not done. And it was actually kind of cool. So I went and looked up, like, all right, let me get like a count on how long each route is. And I got the best information I could have gotten involving this, which is line count per route. Which means I could calculate our lines per minute based on how long we have done each route. I didn't do this for every single route, but pretty easily. Last stream, we did the Eito route in about... I just calculated 3.5 hours. Because that's when it ended on stream, even though it was probably closer to like 3:10 or so, or 3 hours and 10 minutes or so. Anyone want to guess what our... And I did it for a couple of others, and obviously it's going to be different per route, but all variables the same. It's not actually lines per minute. It's rate. It's the rate at which we got through a route is what the actual calculation is. But it's easier to just say it was lines per minute. And it's going to be different for each route.
Right.
Depending on who's talking. As it turns out, when you're voicing Takumi, it's a little bit slower when I'm voicing Takumi. Or really, I talk really fast, and there's like no delay with stream. So when it's more of my characters on screen, we go a little bit faster. When it's more of your characters on screen, we go a little bit slower. No big deal. It's just interesting to see. But the Eito route, multiple Eito route, we got through in 7.4 lines per minute. That was what the number turned out to be. Realistically, it would be faster if you were only counting the moments where lines were actually on screen, but that was our rate for Eito. Veshness was 6.4, and the casual route was 7. So it's probably about 7. So I took that number.
Wait,
and
casual route, as in what we just started?
I'm sorry, the comedy route. Sorry, I was thinking the season. My bad.
Okay.
Comedy route. My bad. Thank you. And I looked at the line counts for each route. And as you might expect, let me just open this up here now. We have done all the longest routes. All right. We're just in the middle of the day, so this works out too. Longest route in the game, as you might imagine, is second scenario. Followed by first scenario. No, first scenario is the longest. Second scenario's second longest. And then it was like mystery, SF mystery slasher, and box of curses. Were the longest routes. What do we have left on box of curses, by the way? Where is that? Just out of curiosity. Box of Calamity, that's what I meant. Okay, there's only one strand from Box of Calamity we never did. Huh. I didn't realize that. I thought we had more. Okay, sorry, getting sidetracked here. But anyway, I could look at the word count of the other routes and see about how long we have. So tonight we're just going to do the casual stream because it should be about one stream from where we're at. Might be a little shorter, and if we clear it in, 3 hours or something, we can go do some loose ends. Fine. I think for the rest of the week, though, because it'll be about 3 streams, we'll do Retsnom. But then I think I would like to wrap up our second season here next week. Especially under the guise of I want to play more stuff this year. And under the guise that there sounds like there will be more of this game at some point. And I can leave a couple of routes for like filler streams if we need to. So my plan then is we're going to finish casual. We're going to do Retsnom for the rest of the week because it'll be 3 streams. Then Coming of Age is about the same length as Retsnom. Retsnom's a little bit longer, but they're within the same, like, they're like 1,000 word count apart or something, or line count apart, something like that. So it should be about 3 streams. An Ava route would take about half of a stream, and so would the Conspiracy route. Serial battles, I just have question marks. Because theoretically, serial battles would be like 3-ish hours on word count alone. But if it's actually just fighting nonstop, I imagine that would take longer. The Rebellion route would probably take about 1 stream. But then the big one on here is that, or one of the bigger ones on here is that Box of Blessings would also take 3 streams. Which means if we were to cover everything we have left, I'll highball it and say, from right now, we would probably end up at like stream 24 to finish it all, which is way more than I want. Once again, like, highballing it.
Yeah.
Could be shorter. Probably would be shorter, but I want to err on the side of things would take a little bit longer. So I want to finish this with. I'm mentally locked in for 8 more streams for right now. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
And if that upsets anyone, don't worry. You might want to see... I imagine you want to see the next thing we're going to play more than the Box of Blessings route. Or the Conspiracy route. Or the Serial Battles route. Okay?
Makes sense.
It's still going to be 16 streams for all this, so like it is still a whole ass playthrough's worth. So with that said, next week, since Coming of Age should take about 3 streams, we could theoretically do Ava and Conspiracy in 1 stream.
Yeah, and then end on
Coming of Age.
I think that makes sense.
Yeah. Maximize stream content by not doing any jokes and reading as fast as possible. Some people actually want that. That is legitimately something people want. That's like every time that I watch like a Northern Lion clip and they're just like, get on with the game. I'm just like, huh? Huh? The game doesn't matter for him. The game matters for us, for sure. Fuck. All right. That out of the way. Let us lean back, man. Get your milk cartons.
Yeah.
The chair's broken. Hold on. Ah. Whew. Gastritis feeling real bad today. I don't think the internet stabilized. Last time, we talked about milk. That's it.
Fuck, wasn't this true?
We totally didn't kill ourselves numerous times or anything while being possessed by a gay man.
Right. Kyoshka and Darumi showed back up, which is scary, but obviously we're in some weird...
dude, they're fine. They've always been around. What are you talking about, dude?
Like, it's unclear how altered our memories are, because obviously Tsirei has knocked everybody out and done something to us, because we were getting too close to the truth. So now
he casualized us.
He chilled everybody out so everyone would just, like, relax, right? Stop trying to fucking do shit. Unclear, though, how... Like, no one talked about anything about any invaders or, what they're all doing there, right? So it's like, you know, how casual is this? Yet to be seen.
Yeah. Let's get to it.
I guess they did mention the Revive-O-Matic, so, like, that's still in play.
Yeah, I mean, I think they're still fighting shit. It's just that, like, the worries are gone.
Yeah.
And he's got the fog in his mind. He keeps like, thinking about things, and it's like, we're good. Morning again. I spent all of yesterday on something totally meaningless. I should have been confronting our life or death situation, but the idea of losing the bet had me frustrated. Maybe there's something I can do. Right, right. This is why we stopped last time.
Oh, right, yes. That is in fact correct.
Damn, that was practically on cue. The familiar sound of the alarm snapped me back into cold reality. I could worry about milk cartons later. I need to hurry to the war room. See, we didn't have milk with straws. We had the like ones you had to fold open, where like paper would. I can still feel the paper ragged on my lips.
Yeah. Always liked how they looked. It was like they had like a little face.
Mm-hmm. They had little cow spots, didn't they?
Did your elementary school have the juice bags? Out of curiosity.
Yeah. Oh God, the like flat ones.
Yeah. We
totally did.
So I remember, like, you know, my first year in like kindergarten, but we had I imagine it was a juice carton. I don't exactly remember what it was, but I remember the school then adopted the juice bags. You know, right? You know, it was probably cheaper, some government deal with the county, blah 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 blah. But like they had like a puppet show to explain to us how to use the juice bags.
What?
Yeah, it was like on. Yeah. Like it was on the news. Like we didn't like go to the auditorium or something. It was on the TV, but it was like a puppet. It was like you take the straw and you stick it in the bag like this, and it was like oh, and then everyone would just bite them.
Yeah, everyone would just bite them. That's right. Oh man, the flat juice bag.
It would come frozen. It would suck if you like got one right out of the freezer because it was like half frozen. You had to wait for it to thaw out.
Yeah. Everyone was already gathered in the war room with their juice bags. Hark! The warrior has returned. Behold the glimmer of Kyoshka and the holy Jumanji sword anew! I'm so tired though. I wish I could have stayed dead for another 3 or so days. Kyoshka and Darumi. There they are. Alive and well.
And I'm calling for Ato with the steel chair to say he also sucks his milk up.
That's right.
He's only got 2 right now. It's Darumi and Yagamu.
Yeah,
So he needs
the blue
one
ones.
more shooter.
The blue ones.
And brother outskis blue.
Oh, that's true. I guess I really did just misunderstand what happened. Minor misunderstanding, my lord. Merely pretending to be dead. What's the matter, Takumi? Everything. Are you gonna pussy out? We need a real leader right now. No, I'm fine. Fuck you. Let's go. Yes, I will kill and then kill some more. Great. Looks like everything's been turned just right. Let's get going then.
See, I feel like Ava would want to drink all the milk because, like, she's a mom in a desolate world where she's like, "Commune, you gotta eat it all." You know, it's like,
I don't know. Did he ask her?
I think he did. I don't see why he wouldn't have.
I don't think she knew how to respond.
Okay.
Oh, for the love of murder. That was no fun at all.
Be careful. I've detected a powerful enemy presence approaching.
Is the headliner about to step into the ring?
Quite Adamaki this late?
He's so fast. It's gonna be hard to hit him.
If we could
Love
just
this
stop
guy.
him, he'd be no more than rust on my holy Jumanji sword's blade.
True, true, true.
Official strategy guide.
Yeah, but I'm excited for Urtsunom because I feel like she has gotten shafted in the 100 line too for the most part.
Yes.
Terribly
Terribly
she's not
so.
in second scenario, and isn't like in SF or like I guess she's in the slasher route or whatever. But
Yeah. Yeah, she's...
even then, not like
she's with
really.
not really. She causes
Yeah.
problems, but she is... I think she does survive the entirety of first scenario.
Yeah, she's at the no. She survives all first scenario. I'm fairly certain.
Takumi.
I'm pretty sure traps were effective last time.
Then leave it to me. All fools who would dare oppose the old Suzukis will spend all eternity regretting their decision in hell.
Yeah, she was. She was a
Right. She's
big
an
focus in Invader Hunt.
that's right.
Yeah. I think of that as the Tsubasa route. But yes. Yeah, so while doing the highlights, the beginning of this game,
Once we stopped him in his tracks, there was no issue at
where did they get people that talk like this, man?
Once we stopped him in his tracks, there was no issue at all.
No, Hiroko's voice actress is
They all talk funny.
very odd voice.
They all talk so
I
funny.
think of her like her bark hum, where she's like It's like it's very weird sounding.
It is weird sounding.
Once we stopped him in his tracks.
That's good. What was I gonna say? It is crazy though how this game starts and Takumi goes, "I can magically find things," and then Darumi goes, "I can see really well," and then the invaders show up and they have Zodiac heads, and that's it.
Yeah.
That's where the thought ends.
No, I'm
like,
uh,
got a little obsessed going in a different direction, but
yeah, like I can write off the Zodiac head thing as just being an aesthetic thing. The bringing up Takumi effectively having an ultimate ability has been kind of odd considering it hasn't paid off, as like or really come up.
yeah.
Like none of these routes are him like I found the answer.
Because you can't just put that there and be like, haha, Danganronpa, haha.
Right.
Because it's like, no, you have used it to actually find things in the plot. Anyway, let me stop sidetracking. I gotta hear it one more time.
Once we
Okay.
Then let's kill him already.
He talks funny too.
Yo, when this is done, we have to settle our bet, Takumi. Huh?
Most normal classmate Gaku.
Yeah.
Something's shining in the sky.
Uh-oh.
The sky?
Is it the sun?
He was transformed!
You?
Love this bitch. That's nice, Veshness.
An offering to my magnificence. I commend you. With this, I am one step closer to becoming a god.
But you're dead. I mean, Kyoshika, she...
What did I do?
What did I do?
What did I do?
She's so fucking cute.
I mean... That fucked up freak ain't one of her own!
Careful. She'll be even stronger now that she has absorbed his power.
We'll be in trouble if we don't stop her here and now. Take it from here, leader.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a good point. Why didn't Takumi reset the battle when Nozomi got killed in first scenario?
For our entertainment. The battle ended before he was in cutscene time, so he couldn't.
Because he literally canonically has this ability.
Yeah.
Someone as great as I seem to have underestimated you. Out of consideration for your effort, I will retreat.
Totally not owned, by the way.
But I will obtain that power and become God.
Good luck.
I am the paragon of hope, Veshness. Await my return with bated breath.
Cool. The Supreme Commander simply turned and walked away, her high laugh echoing across the schoolyard. Easy.
Okay, Takumi, let's hear it. How'd our bet turn out?
Is now really the time?
I just don't want you to use this as an excuse to brush it off. Are you talking about the milk carton thing?
You're still doing that.
Oh, this is perfect. We can announce the winner in front of everyone.
Dude, come on, Eito. Like, fly in from the sky, land between everyone, and then suck the milk carton dry. Come on, dude. Just throws it at Gaku's face.
Go on. Tell us if you managed to find 3 or more people who drink every last drop.
Is it 3 including Takumi? Maybe
No.
he can twist it.
No.
Crap. At this rate, I'll lose the bet. But I've already asked everyone. In the end, I only got 2 people. I gritted my teeth as I looked around at everyone's faces, when suddenly I had a realization. Right. There's one person left. One last person I haven't asked.
You came
Let's
Let's go! Yes! I wasn't sure if he escaped or not yet.
Eita with the lead chair.
With the lead milk.
You came here just to ask me this.
You're such an interesting person.
Huh? Wait a minute. Why is Eito here anyway? I thought he ran off.
Yeah, I was with you.
I do have
thought
my
he had-
ducks in order then.
Yeah. What's the matter?
Oh, nothing. Well, he's here now. I thought Darumi and Kyoshiko were dead too, but they're back. This must be the same kind of thing. No need to worry about it though. None at all.
Yeah.
Just answer me one thing, Eito. Do you drink every last drop or no?
Of what? Cum? What? What are you asking? What? Ato took turns staring at my face, then Gaku's. He gave a coy smile and opened his mouth to answer.
Right. I suppose I like to drink every last drop.
Yes, sir.
Are you serious? Oh, what the fuck, man? Oh, now I'm gonna have to plan my nighttime pool party all by myself. Is that all you wanted to know?
Huh?
I could tell from the delighted look in Ato's eyes. He'd done this for me as a favor. He was going to make sure I didn't forget it. I can't believe he found a way to use this to get one over on me. Ignoring Gaku's dramatic laments, I was filled with uncertainty despite my win. How did this whole thing get started anyway? It was all so pointless. I tried to remember, but I couldn't. It was like my brain was covered by some kind of fog. You get used to it. Morning already. At some point yesterday, I'd fallen into a deep sleep. Feels like I get mentally exhausted so easily lately. Sure hope it's not because I went back in time. Anyway, I should get to the cafeteria and eat something. Uh-oh. What's going on? When I got to the cafeteria, I could hear some sort of argument. Urara was screaming angrily at Gaku and Takemaru.
Who did this? Give yourself up! Don't think you can hide from me! I seriously have no idea what you're talking about!
I ain't some kind of petty thief. That ain't real man behavior.
Heh, really? Talk is cheap. Why should I believe that?
Petty thief? Did someone take something from you?
Oh, look who it is. Exactly the type of sullen loser who would do something like this.
Urara pointed at me with a quickness and shouted.
Confess! Where did you hide my socks?
Opens mouth, sticks arm inside.
Yeah, well, you got me.
Alright, here you go. Did you check under your feet? Huh? Socks?
That's right. I woke up and they were gone.
Like off your feet? What does that mean? Oh dear.
My favorite socks! And 4 pairs of them at that! No one has ever perpetrated such a vulgar crime against the Osuzukis in all of history!
I needed it for the Juice Pack puppet show.
Yeah.
Vulgar? Seems kind of petty to me, actually. Why did she think I was the type who would steal a girl's socks anyway? I'd steal Kyoshika's. I didn't mean that. I would eat Kyoshika's. I did mean that. That part was way more shocking than the actual crime.
You like steal one of Kyoshika's shoes, and then she's just like walking around with her like sheath like on her big toe.
Oh, what the? Yeah. What? Yeah. Huh.
She's like, well, I didn't have any shoes, so I'm borrowing the Holy Jumanji sword shoe.
How kind the Holy Jumonji sword is, Sir Takumi. Wouldn't you agree? Man,
oh, we're so close. We share a shoe size, as the sheath is totally like not covering her foot.
Funny image. It's a very funny image.
Anyway, how do you know they got stolen?
Man, when Kyoshika shows up, sorry, I'm gonna keep. I now that I'm doing the highlight video, I'm like, the distance we've traveled is crazy to see. She didn't know what a bus was. She thought invisible horses were pulling it. which is like, pretty insane.
Ugh. Maybe you just lost him.
True. I definitely lost a sock or two after a serious throwdown. That's pretty weird in its own right.
Like, what's happening?
Like, it's the goblin.
I would never be so careless and sloppy.
So no sloppy toppy. Break skateboard.
And I'm not the only victim either.
Oh god, if it's Kyoshka, they're gonna be on to me. Oh no! Come on. Barefoot Kyoshka. Please. Suddenly, Kyoshka showed up with a concerned look on her face. Damn it! My, oh my. Search as I may, I can't find them.
Wait, did you lose your socks too, Kyoshka? She did, but there's a silver lining into this for you, Kyoshka. If you were the only one who lost her socks, everyone would have assumed it was because of your abnormal personal proclivities.
He jerks into the sock, man. Well, I never even got to wear them. Kyoshka's proclivities aside, knowing there were 2 victims changes things.
Well, the only thing stolen were girls' socks. If this isn't the work of some pervert boy, I don't know what is. Either you fess up and I castrate you myself,
Nice.
or I twist your junk until you admit it.
Haha, oh no. I'm telling you, it ain't got shit to do with me. Why would I steal a girl's socks? I'm gay.
Pardon me, has anyone seen my socks? I haven't been able to find them all morning.
Rare Sprite.
Yeah, the
drooling.
mouth drool, yeah.
What? After that, once Kurara was done excoriating everyone in the vicinity.
You hear me? Unless you don't want me to carve pervert into your forehead, you'll bring the real culprit to me immediately.
And with that, she and Kyoshka took off.
And who would steal socks? I'd understand if it was a bra or something, but a foot.
Yeah,
you say?
a foot. That's right. He gets
I
it.
smell a case of foot. This fits perfectly at the intersection of slice of life and mystery.
Mystery, huh? Right. The twins love pretending they're detectives.
Pretending.
Hey, Ima, do you think Kaka would be interested in the case?
Oh, I suppose she might, but I'd really rather we kept her out of it. As her older brother, I can't have her getting involved in a potential sex crime.
He has a point. I'd feel bad if it ended up traumatizing her. Then you're just gonna have to investigate it yourself, ain't you, Takumi? Huh? Why me?
Well, because Kurara suspects you the most.
Uh-huh.
How do it, leader?
Hey!
You only address me as leader when you want me to deal with something. Well, fine. Ima, did you lock your door the night you lost your socks?
I'm pretty sure I did, but I only noticed they were gone this morning. There's a chance someone might have snuck in a different day while I was out of my room. I'm pretty sure Kurara said something similar.
Then that means everyone is a suspect. I guess I'll just have to make the rounds.
Keep this a secret from Kako. I don't want her to find out and try to get involved.
I've got to tell Kako.
I gotta tell Kako.
Got it. I'll just have to come up with something if she asks.
I also suggest you don't make assumptions about the gender of the perpetrator when it comes to perverse sex crimes. Oh, one time, a coworker told me that a woman obsessed with the top host at her establishment snuck into his bathroom and...
Huh?
Whoa. I thought you were trying not to traumatize people. No, go on. I want to know. Kind of get the feeling I keep getting wrapped up in totally pointless busy work lately. Hi, library. Been a minute. This computer placement is just so anxiety inducing, man. It's the fucking negative energy that funnels into it is unreal. Unless your RuneScape account's like wicked, I'm not catching my ass on that computer. No way, no how.
No.
Oh, maybe it runs Doom though.
Well, everything runs Doom.
That's true. Despite all my investigative... Go on. Let's talk about Doom.
I'm pretty sure you could have, like, Fungus run Doom. Like...
Oh, man, they produce that much electricity. That's true. Well, Fungus is kind of crazy. So. Yeah. What's the Fungus network called?
The Mycelial network or whatever.
Mycelial network,
like
yeah. Nice. Runs Doom, obviously.
Yeah.
Despite all my investigative efforts in the afternoon, I'd made shockingly little progress. I'd inquired with every last person, but I didn't get a single clue. I would have taken anything, even a vague witness testimony of a suspicious person on the prowl, but everyone seemed like they were being honest. I had no suspects. As far as I could see, anyway. It's too late now, but I'm annoyed I'm being forced to do all of this legwork. Power duo.
Well, it's time to study.
Immaculate power duo.
Yeah, they could get a lot done.
Understood. I look forward to this. Kaku and Ava entered the library. They spread out dozens of encyclopedias and books on the desk as they chatted about something. What are you two doing?
Huh. Oh, Takumi. Well, actually...
Officer Kako is providing me with military training.
Great.
That sounds dramatic. Military training?
That's what Ava seems to think. But I'm not actually going to teach her fighting strategies or anything.
You don't need them.
Oh. Ava doesn't seem to know much about us. So I thought I should teach her.
Oh, okay. They're just studying Earth culture. On closer inspection, Ava had a bag full of something by her feet. Yeah? It was full of what looked like junk. I guess they're teaching materials. Well, I don't fully understand, but I'm happy to see it. I'd hate to get in their way, and like Ima said, I can't let Kako get involved in what's going on. I exited the library and left the two of them to their fun. I decided to end my
This is a sock.
You eat them. They go great on hot dogs. Especially with a little fondue. I decided to end my slow, fruitless investigation and go to bed. First milk cartons, now socks. Really been the most pointless things taking up all my time lately. Well, I guess that's the price of peace. I better get some sleep. Remember me having a conversation with your sisters at some point about tolerance of how damaged a sock is?
Yeah.
It?
So, like, the surprising characteristic of Spencer, who, for the most part, wants things to be...
She's pretty orderly.
And proper and clean. She's pretty orderly.
Yeah.
Not quite OCD, but, like, you know, in that realm.
Yeah.
But she's okay with wearing a sock with a hole in it, which is...
funny.
Odd.
Yeah.
But, like, our father does this. He wears, like...
It's genetic.
He only owns socks with holes in it. It's weird.
Oh my god.
But, like,
he's a fucking caricature, man.
I don't know. But it's like, I would wear a sock with a hole in it. You know what? I don't think I would. I've never actually had this issue. I'll have socks like wear down on like the heel end. I don't think I've ever had like a hole where the toes are in a sock of mine, which is like, I guess just fortunate. I don't know.
So I wear socks like all day. I'm wearing socks pretty much the entire time I'm awake, right?
Yeah.
The second a sock tears at all, I throw it away instantly. It drives
that's
me
reasonable.
fucking insane.
Yep.
As we all know, I am hypersensitive, though. Oh, man. You want to talk about hypersensitivity? So that other night I was dying on Saturday, right?
Yeah, you sent it.
Oh, by the way, I'm probably dealing with benzodiazepine withdrawal symptoms, which is really exciting.
Yeah.
I was like hypersensitive that night. These new pajama pants I got, I've worn them twice, I'll wear pajama pants for like a week, right? Because they're pants. They don't get dirty or anything. I'm just sitting in them. If they get nasty, if I worked out, if I drummed in them, I'll change them or something, right? Because I don't want to wear them because they'll irritate me and it bothers me, right? But you can wear them for a good amount of time. I've washed them twice. They have, and I like let my clothes hang or I dry them on low so that they don't shrink. These have already shrunk to the point that when I'm sitting at my desk, the front of them leaves like a fucking millimeter of space between my sock and the pant leg of skin exposed. So I have this fucking one little spot on my shins that's cold and it's driving me fucking insane. Because I can't wear shorts, by the way. That's another weird thing about me. I have to have my legs covered unless I'm sleeping. I wear shorts to sleep with no socks. That's like the only time I'm like I can't have anything on me because I have a lot of blankets. But yeah, I'm fucking hypersensitive to shit. Signs of autism? I don't have autism, thank you very much. But I do lean a little bit into the touch and sound part of it. I skimmed through the RADS-R test. Your boy's somehow neurotypical. Somehow. Hold on, my mom sent me a picture of my cat. Nice. Wow. Back to investigating the Great Sock Caper, I suppose. But I don't see how searching aimlessly is going to get me anywhere. I need to find a way out of this plateau. In a similar vein, my power went out for 4 hours today while I was sleeping, and my fans all turned off, and I can't sleep with no fan on me.
It's like eating a burger with no honey mustard, man.
It's a mayo on it. God, I love mayonnaise. White boy. Wait, what? It's Ato. I was about to say white boy spotted, so I'm gonna say it anyway. I found myself in the courtyard. Oh! Wow!
Y'all excuse me for a few minutes.
Yeah, how is this the most erotic CG in the game?
Oh my god!
When we have seen numerous characters like nearly naked. See, it just goes to show. Dude, it just goes to show. Dude, it just goes to show. It's all about the character and the body language and the tone. Yeah. It has nothing to do with the body.
Nudity.
No. I did realize Tsubasa doesn't wear a bra. That was kind of exciting. Isn't that nice for us?
I guess
God, so. Ato, are you naked under your clothes?
Well, that's what I'm curious about him and Takumi. Takumi's actually wearing his shirt, or he's just got two jackets on.
Yeah.
Like, do you have a t-shirt on Takumi is basically my question.
Yeah,
or
that's true.
Is it naked under hoodie?
Is it raw hoodie? Anyway, here comes the fucking cum shot, I guess. Like, Ato is sitting comfortably in the cage in front of me.
Back again. How nice to see you, Takumi.
Back shots again?
In here, but I do get rather bored.
Pleasant? That cage?
It's practically heaven to me. It means I don't have to see or hear any ugliness.
By which he means us humans.
Then it's odd that you'd be happy to see me. It must be unbearable for you to hear and see me.
You're special, Takumi. Your intrigue outweighs your ugliness.
It felt like I was seeing something I wasn't supposed to as Ato spoke to me with such passion. With such heat. Passionate heat in his gaze? Passion heat.
Yeah, passionate heat, yeah.
Passion heat an expression? 1 second,
I don't
everyone.
think so. Such a passion heat? Like, I would accept a passion heat or passionate heat, not
Princess
such
Passion Heat, rechargeable silicone warming.
What?
Rabbit vibrator with clitoris licking pinwheel.
Oh. Well, good for her.
That's the first thing that came up when I looked up passion heat. Excuse me while I get rid of that on my Amazon that I share with my family. That's funny as fuck. Holy shit.
I feel like that would be the name of a horse, maybe?
Passion heat? Yeah.
It was heat of passion.
I'm just gonna leave it there. They can ask me what's going on. And I'll explain the whole situation to them. And they won't understand it, and they're gonna think I'm buying a dildo.
This was a few months ago. This was like October, November, something like that.
Yeah.
I was out with my mom. We had like dropped stuff off at Goodwill, and we were on the way back, and my sisters were over, and we were like, oh, let's stop at Publix and get pub subs for everybody, right?
Yeah.
And luckily, because we're like driving home from Goodwill, we have the foresight to order ahead. You know, it's like obviously like ordering ahead for the pub subs can be kind of a crapshoot because like they won't like if they're busy they won't make them right away, but
they're not gonna put enough mayo on it.
Yeah, but like we had like 5 subs to order plus we had some shopping to do, so it made sense. We put the order in, the subs will probably be done by the time
it's the opportunity cost, right? You know what you're getting. You know what could happen.
So we walk into the Publix that's by my house, right? And it's like, this is home to me. This is like, I've been going here my entire life. And at the pub stand, at the deli, there's a couple of like dudes our age, a bunch of nerds. One guy is wearing the most like egregious waifu. Like to be clear, so if I may describe it, it's so imagine a scantily clad maid, kind of looks like Asuna from Blue Archive.
Great.
Was not her, but like looks like that.
Weak.
Who is effectively climaxing very right, and like saying something like, what are you looking at, fucker, or whatever on the back of his jacket.
Wow.
Right. It says there's no nudity, right? It's
incredibly suggestive.
Right, and it's like, Jesus Christ, it's like I'm here with my mom. It's like, this is a fucking story.
That's who's in your Twitch chat.
Yeah, and it's just like
you went home and played Valorant.
I navigated us around the store to avoid seeing this guy because my mom didn't see it right away, and so I'm trying my damnedest because I'm like, I don't.
Hey, what's that over there? Hey, what's? Oh, look, they got a new. Oh, wow. Our subs aren't ready yet. Let's.
But basically, so after this happened, I wanted to talk about it with you guys. So I've tried desperately to find this, just so I could be like, look, it was this.
Yeah.
And the thing is, it's hard to find this specific thing.
Motherfucker picked it up at a convention, in an artist alley.
He probably did. Yeah, because it's like obviously it's easy to find nudity on the internet, right?
You can get the Ahegao jacket anywhere,
and you can get that anywhere.
I got 10 in my closet.
Really particular that is hard to find. But I remember one time I was looking for it on Amazon, and I'm like, wait a minute, I should delete the search history because my family's gonna think I'm fucking weirdo. This is just saying that made me think of that.
Thanks, Ato, the writer that didn't properly write what they needed to here.
But the way I reasoned out the whole scenario is that I sent my consciousness back in time in order to pre-order the subs ahead of time.
Yes.
So we weren't standing behind him in line.
Yes. I think you might have recounted this on a different stream.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyway, I felt like I was seeing something I wasn't supposed to, as Ato spoke to me with such a passionate heat in his gaze.
Now then, I suppose you're here because you have something to ask me. If not, you wouldn't want to see me.
Wrong. It was aggravating the way he saw right through me, but I swallowed my gay pride and explained the sock incident to him.
I see. I envy you guys.
I never had any socks while growing up.
How nice that you can afford to concern yourself with such trivial matters while we're trapped in a war zone.
I didn't come here to listen to your sarcasm. If you don't want to engage with this, I'm out.
You didn't? 1.2 seconds.
I'm out. Oh fuck, man. The lines per minute is tanking.
No, I know, but it's been good.
I don't care. Hey, we gotta take an extra day. That's fine.
Wait, hold on. I'm happy to play armchair detective for you. Give me a moment to think about it.
With that, Ato began to contemplate. Criminal trapped in a cage assisting with an investigation. I think that movie swept the Oscars. Never seen all of it. That's another. I should watch. That's definitely. I should watch all that sometime. I didn't know that was your favorite movie. Protagonist got advice about her case from a serial killer doctor. Ato might be able to revive. Oh, sorry, I read that as revival. Ato might be able to rival him in terms of sheer lunacy. Come to think of it, didn't the doctor escape his prison in the end? He escaped.
Hey, Ato.
Some writers use subtext.
The cowards.
And they're cowards.
Why in the world are you bringing that up now, Takumi? It's true. I did successfully escape once. But you caught me soon after. So now I'm here once again.
Oh.
Why is there a whetstone next to the toilet? That's what it looks like on the ground there.
You think it's like a ground light or it's a reflect? I don't know what the fuck that's supposed to be.
I don't know. We caught him? When did that happen?
Ugh. My head feels so foggy.
Takumi? Are you okay, Takumi?
Huh?
Good morning, Takumi. I was so worried. You passed out so suddenly.
I did? How long was I?
Just shy of an hour. Your hideous sleeping face was quite amusing.
Finding out I was being observed by Ato Finding out I was being observed by Ato while totally helpless has to be the worst thing to wake up to.
Anyway, I have something to tell you now that you're awake. A little bit of advice from my cage about your sock robbery case.
Do you know who did it?
I haven't worked out that much, but this might help.
What you see is not always the truth.
Thanks, Ato. You're the best, man. Huh? What you see is not always the truth. God, what a typically Ato thing to say. But in some strange way, it clicked. They're just on the same wavelength, man. That's one of the other funny barks.
Got my headset. Give me 1 second. All right, I'm back. Keep that in mind, and you might be able to solve your mystery.
Huh?
Got it. Thanks.
Now I've done you 2 favors, haven't I?
2. Right, I owe him after he sided with me in a wager with Gaku. You want to make a point card to keep track?
What a wonderful idea! What will I get when it's full?
There's probably nothing I can do for you.
I doubt that very much. Well, say yourself. I'll be seeing you again, Takumi. In the meantime, I'll come up with a nice design for the stamp card.
Is this guy serious? Finally, the Ato route. Maybe it was because of that strange fainting incident, but my head felt heavy. I decided not to push myself and went to bed early. Before returning to my room, I tried asking around about Ato. They all told me the same story. He ran away. But we caught him. Everyone seems so sure that was exactly how it happened. Guess I just misremembered after all. Why did I go see him anyway? He's as dangerous as the killer in that movie. Movie? Maybe even more so. I shouldn't be having casual conversations with him. I don't want to keep owing him favors either. Still, the advice he gave me turned over and over in my head as I started to doze off. What you see is not always the truth. The truth. Where can I find the honest truth? Yo, sick P4 reference right now. You seeing this shit, dude? Look at this.
I see.
Fuck, dude. Fuck, dude. Yep. Morning again. Scratched my head and started to get out of bed when I was overcome with a bizarre sense of discomfort in me every day.
Uh-oh.
Like
day 35.
Ooh, haha. Oops. I skipped the morning announcement. Whoops. Day 47. Like, agent? Something felt strange about the date and the announcement. I couldn't explain exactly what it was, but... Honestly, this is the real play. Just leave them asleep until the invaders show up.
Shit.
Intruder
Sure.
alert. Defense mode in it.
I mean, Siri did just a dog shit job handling this entire situation. We all know it, but that's what makes it fun. Man, there was no warning at all. Anyway, I need to snap out of it. I have to get to the war room. Perfect. I need to use the bathroom. It's passion heat music.
Yeah, I'll go pee really quick too.
You there, Tommy? This dude pissing. Man, I'm holding it together, but I feel like utter dog shit. Holy crap. Whoa. Luckily, my brain's, like, clear at least. But holy shit, I am in a massive amount of discomfort. Here. While we wait for Tommy. I'm gonna do my final Uma run for this current CM. I didn't make it into the Group A finals. It's so sad. It was close. I wanted to win it because it's Capricorn, and that's what I am. I'm the GOAT.
Yep.
Welcome back. Everyone else was already there. I explained what I knew about the commander behind the attack based on my knowledge from last time. Streamers washed. You know it, baby. An enemy that uses sound to induce hallucinations. Oh, I have to do voices. An enemy that uses sound to induce hallucinations. Sounds like a horrible nuisance.
Sounds like kind of a sneaky gimmick a supernatural heel would use.
Yes, if this were a shonen manga, the power of this ability would vary greatly depending on the importance of the antagonist who used it. True. Whatever it is, don't let yourself be fooled no matter what you see.
What you see is not always the truth, as they say.
He's fucked, man. Our main character's washed. I caught myself saying what Eito had said to me. Strangely fitting.
Do we have a strategy?
We sure do. Since Takumi warned me about this commander in advance. The music you hear right now is countering the enemy's hallucinatory abilities. Come on, Bakushin! Come on, Bakushin!
Bakushin?
You're gonna get your armpit licked, girl. Thank you. Alright, I got 2 wins. That's so sad. I didn't get fucking 3 wins in Group A. I got a bunch of double wins, but not 3 to get into the finals. That's why you're playing this depressing-ass folk song. I thought it was weird no one was saying anything about it. But I guess this means we don't need to worry about the hallucinations. Indeedy do! Now get out there and win. Understood. I will kill them all post-haste. Dude, the CMs are so fucked up. You get 3 free entries, but then you can spend the fucking pull currency to do another one. I ain't doing that.
No.
I'm not doing that. Fuck you, pay me. I think we win this.
Yeah.
I think we win this, no problem.
Term Tammy has yet to win one. Sadly.
It's true.
Woohoo! Now we don't need to worry about auditory attacks. Hell yeah!
Like that fight she had with
good fucking riddance.
Manchu was amazing. But like, he won. That's why we saw him in the hallway.
Yeah.
Once we knew how it worked, it was no problem at all. Way to go, team leader!
What about me?
Fuck you.
I'm the one who actually countered it.
Wait, everyone! Something's coming!
He's like so close to the generator. I never realized that. And catching my ass skipping the term Tammy cutscene. Yeah, her mask is so ugly though. Good God. Yeah, so the third and fourth commander in scenario 1, you don't get to see what their masks are. And maybe even the ones after that too. Alright, let's skip this. But the first two you do, and we're like, rat, cow.
Right, because they went. The first two go in order. Is the other thing, and then the other ones don't go in order.
Yeah, like, what's What was Adamacu's mask?
We determined he was.
What's going on?
We determined he was the tiger. I don't remember.
What would be third?
Third would be tiger, I think.
Then he's tiger. Yeah, because he had the big fangs, and he is the third boss that you fight. Then it's Quenzele.
That commander can turn back time.
Huh? What kind of a garbage game lets the enemy save scum?
We need to take out New Kink, or things will just get
Yeah,
worse.
but for example,
and
like these two, I'm pretty sure are dragon and chicken, which are like 6 apart from each other.
Yeah. Right. Well, in the first route, they did show up out. I think they might have showed up in order in the first route, but this route, but in part 2, they will show up together and out of order.
Looks like that's our only choice.
Because Term Tammy's like the second to last one we deal with. New Gank is like the 5th or 6th one that's dealt with.
This is my specialty. A show especially for you.
We love you, Term Tammy! What did the God of Blood mean by this? Giving her that outfit.
Our school!
Stay calm. It's an illusion. Once we beat Term Tammy, it should go back to normal.
What a sight to behold! A double-team maneuver of love and friendship!
Don't let the hallucination deceive you guys. Focus your attacks on you.
Yeah. Watch how good I am at focusing my attack. Aces at it. Aces. The battle was over with Term Tammy defeated. We could see the school. I was like, yep. But our relief was short-lived while we were distracted. Oh, that's just made her move. The fumblers. Before any of us could react, she swooped in and absorbed the cryptoglobin from New Gank and Term Tammy. She sucked up her comrades' power greedily, leaving them blackened. Is that how desiccated spelled? Guess so. Desiccated corpses tossing them aside like garbage when she was done.
Feshness.
Wifeness.
Well done. Truly. And so thoughtful of you to make an offering to me so that I might ascend to further greatness.
Yikes! She sucked up their cryptoglobin and got even stronger.
For fuck's sake! Let's beat her ass!
Don't be crazy! We're all run ragged!
Right. It would be suicide to challenge her after fighting 2 other commanders.
Fear not. I will not kill you here. I will prolong your lives while you are of use to me. Flounder and writhe, insects.
Veshness laughed derisively as she took her leave.
Oh, thank God.
Oh, for the love of murder.
Even though we'd managed to defeat 2 commanders, our defensive battle left a bitter taste in our mouths. So long as Veshness is alive, we'll never be able to win. Oh, was New Gank then Term Tammy? I thought you see New Gank earlier though. Do you kill him in the second to last Defense Academy? Because he's trying to like reconstruct Nego. I thought that was like halfway through the game. Anyway, after the battle, I dropped by the library. Kako and Ava were there. A mountain of books spread out before them.
Okay, let's get back to it.
I am excited. Our mission resumes. Ugh. A bag stuffed with something or other was beside Ava. Right, she brought it last time for some reason. Are you guys doing your cultural studies again?
Oh, Takumi! Yes, That's right! Ava has been so motivated to learn recently.
Seems like something Sire would be opposed to, but if he hasn't come to stop them, he must be giving them tacit approval. We'll be continuing our Christmas field training mission.
Huh?
Christmas? The stockings!
That's right! I explained to Ava all about the yearly events we have. But it seems she's most interested in Christmas.
Good.
Our Lord
Aw.
and Savior, Jesus Christ,
Was born that day from the Virgin Mary.
we call it Nativity. I don't know what that means, though.
I'm Japanese.
She wants to practice so she can become Santa.
A mighty man who can deliver military resources to the whole world in a single evening. Nods. Supply is essential to strategy, so his conduct is truly heroic.
Right? That's why she wants to be just like him.
Indeed, a laudable goal. Be Santa.
Become Santa.
Like from 999. I don't really think I get how she views Santa, but I guess I'm happy for her. I guess it means the bag beside her is her sack full of gifts. It's kind of disturbing that it seems to be filled with weapons upon closer inspection, though.
Huh?
Struck by something, I suddenly lifted the bag. I stared with suspicion. Not at the contents of the bag, but at the bag itself. Huh?
It's
Those
the
are
sock
some
that's really stuffed.
That's some impressive socks.
Jesus.
What the fuck? Huh. So Ima's wearing the boring white ones? Or is Kurara wearing the boring white ones? Because the one on the right I have to assume is Kyoshika's, leggings.
Yeah.
Is this a sock?
Huh? Oh, wow, it is! Ava had suddenly brought this with her and claimed it was her Santa sack, but looking more closely, it's a sock. Who knew a sock could stretch like that?
I had a hunch. I turned the bag over and sure enough, there were some stretched out letters written in permanent marker. Yoshika. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Kyoshiko writes her name on her socks in permanent marker.
Amazing.
Oh my god.
Oh man, it should have been that she writes right and left on them, so she knows which one's which.
Yeah. Oh my god. Hey Ava, do you have any other sacks like this? But of course, I have ample sacks so that I do not run out in an emergency.
I think she got mixed up because I told her we put presents in stockings.
I never would have guessed this is what happened. Come to think of it, I saw this exact sock right after the incident came to light. But it was so stretched out and filled with God knows what that I wasn't able to recognize it as a sock. Since Ima asked me to keep Kako out of it, I was even less inclined to look closely. In the end, I missed out on the truth right in front of me. What you see is not always the truth, huh? And so, the case was suddenly solved, sparing me from the indignity of being labeled a perverted criminal. Ava did get scolded by Kurara, but since it was clear she had no ill intent, things ended relatively peacefully. The case was solved, but I still felt unsatisfied. Well, you gotta walk back into Junes like 8 times. Was it because Eito's prophetic words were right after all? Or was it something else?
Get ready for you.
I'm checking the days now. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh, no. I popped into the rec room to see an unusual combination of people. Whoa,
Oh, thank God.
CG.
They're holding cards, not tiles.
Could we wrap this up already? We have limited time for leisure.
Shut up! I fucking know that, okay?
Finally, a CG where Takemaru doesn't look weird. Takemaru and Yugamu were playing cards. Poker, I guess. It was clear from Takemaru's greasy, sweat-drenched face who was losing.
God damn it. Okay, this hand'll do it.
You're calling, then. Let's show our hands.
Takemaru had 3, 4, 5, 6 straight, while Yugamu had...
I win.
Ah, fuck!
Yugamu scooped up what paltry amounts of chips Takemaru had left. Looks like I was just in time to see the end of a long battle.
Oh, well then. I'll be sure to collect what we bet on. Yes. Oh, how exciting.
Huh?
Just out of curiosity, what was the bet?
Oh, nothing too remarkable. Takemaru will be my torture guinea pig for a week. That's all.
Wow. That's even worse than I thought. A man never goes back on his words. Do whatever you want with my guts. I wish you'd be a little less willing. This isn't a butcher sale. Why would the person with the worst poker face in the world make such a suicidal bet anyway?
I always thought your burly build would be perfect to experiment with. I haven't gotten anything this good in ages. I can feel the blood flowing to all the right places.
Yugamu waved his fingers lecherously, his expression one of pure ecstasy. Wait. I can't let you do that to one of your friends. Takemi, I lost fair and square. Don't pity me and make me look even worse.
Hey!
That's not it. As leader of this unit, I can't overlook a high-risk interaction between comrades. Obviously, this could be a problem for our group living situation, but it could affect our future defensive battles too.
I suppose you do have a point. But I'm an assassin. I respect a contract above all else. I'd be less than scum if I ignored what we agreed upon.
Big words coming from a murderer.
Yeah. So, for the sake of our leader, I have a suggestion. I'll offer you a rematch.
Huh? What are you talking about?
We'll play cards again sometime. If you win, your debt is cleared. But if I win, you'll be my guinea pig as originally promised.
I see. He's making the biggest concession possible. It's kind of more scary to see a killer being so rational and approachable. Sure. Does that work for you, Takemaru?
Hey!
You didn't have to do that. I was ready for this. But I'll do it for our leader. Thanks, I guess.
And now then, when shall we have our rematch?
Right, come to think of it, Takemaru has no hope of winning right now. In a week. No, in 10 days.
We're asking for a lot. 10 is too many. I'll give you 9. Can't spell something 9 without 9.
Funny.
Very good.
Funny. Very, very funny. That was the one specifically used in ZTD, right? Or was that also in Virtue's Last Reward?
It was in one of the games. They used Trick 9 in one of the games. I think it was VLR, actually, now I'm thinking about it.
I think it was VLR.
Yeah, because that was what was in their watches, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was VLR.
Still strict 9 without 9.
Strict 9.
Fine. 9 days from now means the rematch on day 57 then. Hey, don't I get a say? I'm ready to go right now. You lose again. You need more luck, dumbass. I'm gonna train you until it's time for your rematch. Train me? I like the sound of that. Now things are heating up. This was how, through some machination of fate, I ended up trying to coach Takemaru to victory. Although I'm hardly a poker expert myself. Now there's no turning back now. I'll just have to do whatever I can.
I didn't really think about it at the time, or maybe we did talk about it. I suppose they use Strychnine as an intentional pun in those games, though. As you just pointed it out, can't spell Strychnine without 9.
Strychnine. I think in my short stint with Marvel Rivals, I ended up in a match with someone named that, or maybe it was one of the. I think it was one of the made up drugs from one of the games.
Yeah, it was the thing that cured the Radical 6 thing or something.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah. And I was like, are you named after the drug from VLR? And they were like, no way you know what my name's based after. I was like, yeah, I just played them. All right, first things first. I need to assess Takemaru's skills for myself. We had a casual match so I could see where he was at, but...
I got nothing to show for myself. Takumi, you gotta be a gangster to be this good. Which crew do you play for, huh?
I'm pretty bad at this, honestly. It's just that you're even worse than I imagined.
Damn, I didn't expect much, but I never thought he was this bad. From what I can tell, you might be trying too hard for big hands. You keep busting after making Hail Mary plays. Huh? You stupid or something? Why wouldn't I aim for the best of the best?
Huh?
Also, your face completely gives away whether or not your hand is good. You need to bluff more. Bluff? That's some coward shit right there. Oh my god. Oh my god, who knew someone could be this poorly suited for poker? I still have no idea why he would make such a serious bet on a game he's so bad at. Okay, I'll start simple. We'll just have to work our way up from the bottom. Take it away, Takumi. Takumi-sensei. Sensei? You gotta draw a clear line between master and pupil when you teach. And I know now you're a lot stronger than me. This guy can be surprisingly down to earth. Yeah. I just wish he'd follow my lead when it comes to strategy too, but one thing at a time, I guess. Not that I think he'll be able to bluff even if I teach him. Not that I think that he'll be able to bluff even if I teach him. I'm not really suited to be a sensei, but let's do what we can until the day of the rematch. Yeah, let's leave that bastard Yugamu speechless. I tried to coach Takemaru through the game of poker as much as time would allow. Honestly, there wasn't a single day where I felt like we'd gotten any results. Even if we still have time, it's almost impossible to imagine him beating Yugamu. Maybe I need to find another way. Let's just cheat.
Just cheat. That's right, we're gonna
just cheat.
Be ready to give your...
Now then, I need to come up with some ideas for how to train Takemaru today. Right. Maybe it would help to make him play with other opponents. That could help me figure out what his strengths and weaknesses are. Yup. Moko's a good pick.
Poker? It sounds fun.
Huh?
Will you play with him then?
No. You know it. I'll accept any challenge from anybody, anytime. That's my Moko.
Thanks. Let's do this then. Moko. She was physically tough, but there was no telling her poker skills. Maybe she'd be the perfect opponent after all.
Yeah, it was the Soap World Beta. Yeah.
Oh no. Hell yeah! I won!
You got me. Not bad, Takemaru.
Same to you. We've been going back and forth, but I'm gonna clinch this in the next hand.
Show me what you got. You're not gonna get me to tap out that easy.
What a shock. They've been equally matched so far. Much to my surprise. Trading wins and losses. Just when I think Moko has him cornered, Takemaru claws his way back. Maybe Takemaru's getting the hang of it?
Aight, here we fucking go. This is how I win. Suck on this! Killer Full House!
What?
What does that mean?
Moko leapt up as if she'd been struck by some kind of invisible force, sending her chair flying.
How do you like that? You're finished.
Truly incredible, Takemaru. But looks like you didn't have what it takes to bring down Moko.
What?
Take this! My table-turning finisher move! Avalanche Royal Straight Flush!
Faced with the reveal of Moko's incredibly powerful hand, Takemaru did a somersault and fell face down on the floor.
Hey, guess there's no need for a 10 count. You did well, Takemaru. Fine performance.
Performance? The all too even back and forth. The incredibly dramatic conclusion. All of it made me very aware of a certain possibility.
Wait, were you doing Yu-Gi-Oh! Life points ticking down?
I was trying to.
I thought you were doing Balatro hand scoring.
No.
That's what my brain went to.
Moko, don't tell me. Were you intentionally holding back? Were you purposefully trying to create a good storyline? Like you would for a pro wrestling match?
Hey! Oh, team leader. You're not supposed to just come out and say it. But I guess I still have some way to go if it was that easy for you to tell.
What? You're telling me you were toying with me?
Oh no, Takemaru. I thought you knew and you were just going along with it. I mean, you reacted so intensely whenever you lost and got so cocky whenever you won.
I wasn't doing it on purpose. I was playing it straight and real serious. Good lord.
Good lord.
This is the Christian route. First Christmas, and now Takemi is swearing to God. He brainwashed him to be a good Christian.
Christian
Well, bad
God.
Christian, I guess. Yeah, Christian, real Christian God. Good lord. Forget thinking they might be evenly matched. Takemaru's problem started way before we began his training. He got played like a fiddle and didn't even learn anything in the process. Sorry, Takemaru. I made a huge mistake when I chose your opponent. After being so thoroughly elated, believing he'd finally had a good game, Takemaru didn't take the news lightly. After that, we had to end our training for the day. I guess I need to reconsider who might be best suited to play against him.
I mean, I think Takemi would be a good Christian. Like, he's participating in charity often.
Yeah.
He's helping everybody out. He's chaste.
He stinks.
He doesn't wear polyester.
He has no interest.
You're 100% cotton.
He's completely focused on the Lord's mission.
Get ready.
Now then, what to do for today's training? I think it might be important to let him get a proper feel for what it's like to win. They say success leads to improvement after all. Which means I need to find someone Takemaru can actually beat. In that case, I think I know who it has to be. Shoma time. No, you're right, Takumi. You're right. You Takumi with the T's across. Nice. Oh,
the thing
man.
he's good at finding is the grace of Jesus.
Yes. And he's so forgiving, hence why he
so
spared
forgiving.
Ato. Surely leads the life as dictated in the New Testament. Oh, a game of poker. Count me in. Your enthusiasm is a huge help. Just to be sure, how much experience do you have with poker? There was a non-zero chance that she was an unexpected powerhouse like Moko. To be honest with you, I worship Darby from JoJo.
Really?
Most explicit mentioning of characters and reference?
Yeah,
so far?
like just say things like Rasengan, right?
This is direct character and...
This is just the name of somebody, yeah.
Yeah. Huh. First thing I ever saw from JoJo was the OVA scene.
Yeah, that's like
from
really
this.
good.
It's amazing. I was like... and then I watched the OVAs. Or I watched the... I don't remember, man. It's a blur. I wrote it down the other day that I should just go watch part 3, like, for realsy. Because it is, like, my only JoJo gap.
I do recommend the dub.
I would watch it dubbed. Yeah, I would watch it dubbed, like you had
recommend
said. Because you... As it is,
it adds a little campiness to that. I think the Japanese is missing a little bit.
Yeah. Or is lost on us because we don't speak that
or
language.
was lost on us. Yeah.
Because Daisuke, because it's like Daisuke Ono just sounds like that, but that might be him hamming it up. I don't know.
Right.
Yeah.
And Matt Mercer's not necessarily doing a Daisuke Ono impression, but he gives it a little Clint Eastwood vibe that obviously Jotaro was going for.
Right, because Jotaro's a tryhard.
Right, he was pretending to be Clint Eastwood. He's a fucking
Yes.
Shinibio.
Yes. Good stuff. Love that. To be honest with you, I worship Darby from JoJo.
Huh.
I've always wanted to play ever since I saw that one scene. Okay, so there's a chance. If Kyoshika is his opponent, Takemaru is sure to win. Cigarette in her mouth, come on. Never looks at her cards, wins anyway. Bluffs her way to victory, come on.
Well, yeah, and it's the Holy Jumanji Sword Star Platinum.
Yeah, exactly.
Moving the shit around.
Oh, I need that redraw. So I'm playing you today, huh?
Huh.
You sure are. What should we bet? How about our souls? What? Our souls? What the hell, Takumi-sensei? I'm gonna straight up die before I get my rematch with Yukamu.
Hey.
Kyoshika, if you could lay off the manga references, don't do that. I would hate that. You'll take them seriously. Very well. I really wanted to yell, good! Like Darby, though. And this is my sword. The Holy Jumonji sword. I told you to put that thing away! And so began their game.
Yeah, take this. A straight.
Ha! I have a straight too. Does that mean it's a draw?
Wait, no, Kyoshika, that's not right. Those are all face cards and aces. And they're all the same suit. That's a royal flush.
What?
Oh, then I won.
Why is she's like extra cute in this route.
Oh, then I won.
Let's go! Full house! Now I win for sure.
It's the only move he knows now.
I have a joker. So
What?
I guess I have a full house too?
What?
No,
often
if you use the
jokers
Joker
are
like an
wild
ace,
cards.
You have 4 of a kind.
Huh.
It's like house rules, obviously, like not like
Yeah,
official
I've never
rules
actually
about
seen that. Interesting.
Yeah, jokers are wild.
Did I win again?
Eat this! 1 pair!
Nice.
That's how you play
Behold my
Balatro.
royal flush.
What would you say? No, that's a Balatro player.
Yeah. He's played pair.
One pair.
Behold my royal flush.
That is a royal flush. I mean, no matter how you look at it, Takemoto loses, so...
This is horrible. I can't believe this is happening. The rare walk-in fade.
You ignorant slaves have finally realized. Guess you finally realized that Kyoshka has freakishly good luck.
Does she know? Hands her a gun. Do
but only
it.
for completely worthless things, like this pissant little game.
Hey, Kyoshka, can you hit that button right there? Yeah, 10 pull. Yeah, hit that for me. Thanks. What a useless trait.
What? Just winning at poker.
I'm pathetic. I can't even beat Kyoshka. This is the exact opposite of what I was hoping for. I'm scum. I'm trash. I'm a maggot.
I'm a bug.
Did I accidentally do something again? Yeah, a paragon of screaming flatulence. A goddamn piece of shit. You have no idea.
Hey!
I'm so sorry, Takemaru. I chose an even worse opponent than I did yesterday. I couldn't bear to see Takemaru with his self-confidence so completely shredded. It was a horrible tragedy, like watching a train wreck. I sure hope I can find him a suitable opponent tomorrow. You have to go lower. It's gotta be Shoma. Thought about it last night in bed. Maybe these one-on-one practice games are the problem. If I can get 4 or so people at the table, he might be able to beat one of them. And maybe he can learn from watching how the others play. I guess I should try to round up a group then. Alright, Darumi, Tsubasa. Okay, a bunch of normal people in Gaku.
Is this everybody who's playing?
I think you are wise to choose me. I'm as worthless at poker as I am at everything else. Come on, Shoma, don't put yourself down like that. That's not why Takumi picked you. Right, Takumi? Yeah. It would be a lie to say that wasn't part of my criteria, but still. I had a feeling this combination of players wasn't going to make for a regular game. It bothered me that Takemaru had become so untalkative after yesterday's loss, but... it was time to try a 4-person game.
I'm not sure what cards I should swap out.
Does that mean you actually have a great hand tucked away there, Nozomi?
Is that the first time these two have ever, like, talked to each other?
Possible.
It's possible.
It's possible.
I don't think they've ever had any sort of rapport.
Oh, not at all. But you must be feeling lucky if you're interrogating me.
Well, maybe I'm secretly a poker genius. How nice. Well, I'm fully expecting to end
We
up
know he plays Mazda.
dead last.
Is that so? You have a passive play style, but you know when to fold. That's a good strategy. Honestly, it's not too dissimilar from what the pros do.
Also something from part 1 that doesn't really get addressed too much. Nozomi is, like, a strategist. This was, like, the thing about her at Second to Last Defense Academy, is that she was their strategist.
Huh.
Yeah, so and obviously she apparently is an actual visual learner and was able to just copy anything that Kurara's ever done.
Right.
Her intelligence doesn't come up too often, but it is a characteristic of hers.
Really? She's right. This is a pretty evenly matched game. I'm enjoying it.
Yeah, playing like this is a blast.
I guess it is fun.
This game was starting to have a nice friendly vibe. It wasn't what I set out to accomplish. but it was nice in its own way. Meanwhile, though, Takemaru...
Ah, forget it. I fold.
Got it. Got it.
He's lost his spirit. On paper, it's a good thing that he's gotten over his reckless style of playing, but...
Crap. I fell to 3rd place! I never should have messed up like that.
I can't believe I came in 2nd. I'm so sorry, everyone. Don't be sorry. That was pure skill. But me coming in 1st was just a fluke. For sure.
But dude, that was fun. Let's do it again soon. But like Mahjong next time.
You wouldn't want that, says Nozomi. I'd love it if everyone else could join in next time. Right. I'll make sure to lose next time. The 3 of them enthusiastically analyzed their game. I guess all that matters is that they had fun. But this was all meant for Takemaru. And he looked dead inside. It was like he expected to come in dead last. Takemaru, this might not have worked out, but you'll win for sure next time. Sure. Crap, he's completely lost all motivation.
To just let Yugami torture him for a week.
It would have. It would have.
He's way more hurt.
I guess getting trounced by Kyoshika really hit him hard. It's no longer a question of who he should play. Maybe I should be more concerned about fixing his mental game before the rematch. I didn't feel any of Takemaru's usual overwhelming spirit today. It looks like he's completely given up on the idea that he might win. How's he gonna beat anyone, let alone Yugamu in this state? I need to find a way to get him past this. You know what you must do, Takumi. You know where to go. 4 days until the rematch. I haven't improved at all. Did I actually double click? No. I haven't improved at all. If anything, I've set him back. How do I fix this? I don't really want to do this. But maybe I have to ask him for help.
Well. It's become somewhat of a habit for you to come to me for advice, hasn't it?
Hey!
Yeah, unintentionally. I really don't want to owe him any more than I already do, but I can't deny that Eito's advice has been surprisingly helpful.
But I'm afraid there's nothing I can do for you this time.
Huh?
What?
In fact, I have to ask, why did you think I'd be of any use in this situation?
Eito, you're an expert liar.
You are literally the best bluffer and most intelligent character in the cast. What are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
Wait, this is a bluff.
It doesn't matter whether Takemaru gets tortured or not. Does it?
Now that he says it, that might be true, but still. There's no turning back now. I was so sure Eito would help me find a way forward. But now I'm at a total loss. Oh! Ava with the steel chair.
Ava!
I heard everything. I might be able to assist you with Takemaru. Huh? Really? Is Ava even good with cards? I doubt she even knows the rules. It is clear that Mr. Takemaru's mental potential is greatly diminished. I believe what he needs is to address that problem rather than the technical aspects of the game.
I see. She has a point. Not bad, Evie.
Oh no.
Evie?
Evie?
Yeah, I guess they're roommates.
Oh no.
Evie and 80.
Oh no.
You are far too kind, AT. Evie. AT.
We were close neighbors in the courtyard. We went through some stuff together, and now we've bonded.
We are BFFs. Yay! Peace and love. Cool. 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 Anyway, I guess it couldn't hurt to let Ava deal with Takemaru. Then would you mind seeing what you can do? Leave it to me. I will show you a miracle turnaround. Like Ace Attorney. He didn't even. He just left. He didn't even like observe them. He's just like, yeah, fuck this shit.
Yeah, whatever.
Whatever. Yeah, I'm sure the brainwashed invader commander woman will take care of Takemaru, who has been brainwashed by Eito also. And that's how I ended up leaving Ava to take care of Takemaru. I'd be like if I said I wasn't worried, but I guess I'll just pray. Let us pray, my brothers, that things turn out for the best and get some sleep. Who wrote this route?
Put your faith in the Lord.
Dude, it's just leave the hand to God.
I'm just so stressed out. I'm trying to teach this guy poker and he's just dude, just
leave, dude.
Just has control.
He has control, man.
Has control.
He sucks so much. You tell him to play good hands. You should play better hands. Aw, thanks. Aw, thanks. That's what's up. I guess I'll just pray things turn out for the best and get some sleep. What a weird through line.
Oh Lord, who art thou in heaven? Please guide my one last strikes.
Oh, morning already. Time for my prayers.
Huh?
I wonder how Takemaru and Ava are doing. I'll go check on it. I'll go check in on them later.
This guy never showers. He's too busy praying. He has no time in his day.
The best place to pray.
Your senior drill instructor. From now on, you will speak only when spoken to. The first and last words out of your filthy sewer will be, "Sir." Do you understand that, maggot?
This reminds me that I don't play the game, but Grand Blue Fantasy Versus Rising. I'll check out like the character trailers for fighting games whenever they come out. And the character they just put in is Drill Sergeant, so the entire like description of the character was an 11-minute video that was just Drill Sergeant themed. Pretty well done.
Sir! Yes,
yeah,
sir!
Jesus used the Revive-O-Matic. It's true.
Yeah, Elsa. One of my favorite designs in that game. Grand Blue.
Bullshit! I cannot hear you! Sound off like you got a pair!
Sir! Yes, sir!
Ava? You are the lowest form of life on Earth. You are not even a human fucking being. You are nothing but an unorganized grab-astic piece of invader shit. It is my mission to trim all that useless fat from the Special Defense Unit. I will bend you over until I can reach 2 hands up your gaping asshole and clap. Sir, yes, sir.
Holy shit.
Do you think I'm cute, Private? Do you think I'm funny? Then wipe that disgusting grin off your face. You will not laugh. You will not cry.
You just gotta leave talking to me. You just gotta go.
I pretended to not see what I just saw and left the room.
Yes. Oh my god.
What do I know? Maybe this kind of rough treatment is exactly what he needs.
Ava up and Takemaru's asshole like.
Takemaru spent the rest of the day getting beaten back into shape by Ava. I felt a bit sorry for him, but if anyone was tough enough to survive this, it was Takemaru. I think anyway. Day 55. That means this rematch with Yugamu is just the day after tomorrow. I guess I should see how Takemaru is doing. Oh?
Next question, Mr. Yakushiji. What cards do we swap when we have this hand? Be a good boy and answer your teacher.
The spectrum of Dom. Ruthless fucking drill sergeant who will step on your balls. Gentle and caring mother. Ava. Teacher. Your face is real close. Just my face? Not just your face. I can feel them against me.
Huh?
Your cards.
Your cards. Her vibe seems way different from yesterday. Not even her vibe. Her whole personality. Oh, that's Dolmenic cognitive reconstruction therapy for you. Dolmen, what now? Oops, sorry. Those words don't mean anything to you. Do they? Simply put, Ava switched to a personality better suited for teaching. Is that even possible? But it seems like even Takemaru's personality has changed.
Hey.
That's just because he was torn down and built back up again. Marine Corps style. Not bad, Ava. Maybe I should take a page out of your book. Well, do you feel Teacher Ava's sweet lessons making you better? Yes! I've never felt better in my life! Well, as long as this gets results, I guess. Now in alluring female instructor mode, Ava coached Takemaru late into the night. I was a little worried about whether or not she'd be back to her usual self tomorrow. Tomorrow, Maru. Her usual self? Wait. What is her usual self anyway? Something's bothering me, but... I can't. Too sleepy to think. Day 56. The rematch between Yugamu and Takemaru is finally coming tomorrow. Now all hope for victory rests with Ava. I better go check in on how those two are managing. There's no way things have escalated and gotten even more ethically dubious since yesterday. Right? Through an internal process of release and purification, your soul has reached a new stage. Yes. All of my worldly desires and tumultuous emotions are now calm. Indeed, this is the path of enlightenment and serenity.
You baptized him.
You see how your emotional libido has reached paradise through qualitative collapse? Yes. And I see a light. An orange light. What is this? Oh, Mr. Takemi. I overstimulated his emotional state to the point of destruction.
Oh.
Overstimulated? Is that what was going on yesterday? Yes. The female teacher experience was too much for a healthy delinquent male student. As a result, his impulse for desire was overwritten, and now he's in the ideal state to receive an education. Now all that's left is to drill the necessary techniques into his head at the optimal efficiency rate.
Hey!
I see. This isn't exactly what I was expecting, but I was right about things being pretty wild over here.
Huh?
Teacher, I'm streamlining intuitive action items and synergizing revolutionary scalability. That's great, man. That's so good, dude.
Yeah, it's just blocker strategies. The action items are your tarot cards, and your scalability are like the milk jokers that scale.
That's right.
Like red card.
I'm streamlining intuitive action items and synergizing revolutionary scalability. Very good. Continue to use your alpha to kappa your beta. Continue to use your alpha to kappa your beta all the way to true epsilon. I'm crying. Oh, I am a perfect soldier. I think I better just leave them alone. I have no idea if I was right to leave Takemaru in Ava's hands, but come what may, the rematch is tomorrow. All we can do now is roll the dice and watch what happens. They're cards, idiot. Bedtime. And so, the day of the rematch was finally upon us. I doubt how much competition Takemaru can really provide, but no matter what happens, I need to see how this competition ends. Takemaru and Yugamu were already squaring off on a table in the rec room. Ava was right behind Takemaru, like a true coach, unlike me, a quitter.
You actually came to face me. How delightful.
Who do you think you're talking to? I never back down. Looks like you went full circle and came back around to the Takemaru we all know and love. Which means I can't say I'm super confident he's going to win.
Before we begin, allow me to reaffirm the terms of our agreement. As I mentioned before, as an assassin, I value the importance of a proper contract. When you lose, you'll immediately be my guinea pig to torture without mercy.
Yugamu's words caused a shiver to run down my spine. I doubted he was bluffing. Even if Takemaru is a friend to him, he won't show any ounce of mercy.
Hey!
Yeah, no shit. Do you think you're gonna get me to chicken out this late in the game?
No. I was merely making sure. Now then, time for a rematch of our poker game.
Hold it right there. We ain't playing poker. Huh?
Huh?
We're playing Old Maid. Huh?
Oh, what in the world are you on about? I didn't take you for a jokester.
This is no joke. Yugamu, you said it yourself. You said we'd play cards again in 9 days. Oh, that's right. You really did say that.
I see. I do remember saying that.
In other words, as long as it's a card game, it does not violate your contract.
Our contract, you say? You found yourself a nice loophole, haven't you? Very well. I agree to playing Old Maid for a rematch.
I see. They use Yugamu's own allegiance to contracts against me. Yeah. If this is Ava's strategy, that must mean they've been secretly practicing Old Maid for the past 3 days. She might have given him the advantage, relatively speaking. But even with this, can Takemaru win? A one-on-one game of Old Maid is a game of pure bluffing and poker faces. Takemaru is likely still pretty bad at both of those things. He's calm. And so began the game of Old Maid that would determine whether or not Takemaru would be tortured. Naturally, the cards in your hand keep depleting unless you have the old maid.
What a wonderful game. We both know the old maid is in your hand right now. It's do or die. Can you get me to draw it or not? One-on-one old maid is quite the thrill.
Enough stating the obvious. Draw a fucking card, if you dare.
Oh, for the love of murder, you're so impatient. We should be savoring this.
Yugamu made a show of hovering his fingers between two cards. Of course, he was carefully observing Takemaru's expression. The lack of any change in his face was honestly shocking to see. Takemaru had been so horrible at bluffing before. Was this because of Ava's training?
You've come a long way for someone who couldn't maintain a poker face to save his life. But unfortunately for you, it won't work on me. This must not be the old maid.
Yugamu confidently plucked one of the cards from Takemaru, and then revealed the pair of sevens now in his hand.
Honestly, I couldn't read anything from Takemaru's face.
This is bad. Mr. Omokage is not looking at his face.
Huh? What else is there to look at?
The reflection in his glasses.
That's right. I'm looking at Takemaru's muscles.
My muscles?
Try as you might to hide your expression. There are some involuntary actions that can't be controlled. Your tension and emotion appear as minute changes in your facial muscles. I can read them. Thanks to my medical knowledge and professional experience, that is.
He just whipped out a new skill during a kid's game like this is a full-on battle. But this doesn't look good. There's no way Takemaru can win now.
You should be proud of the fact that you've come far enough to make me use these tactics. And you should lament that you have to fight me with the old maid in your hand.
The number of cards in their hands continued to deplete. Yugamu never drew the old maid, even once. At last, Takemaru was holding 2 cards, including the old maid, while Yugamu had only a single card remaining.
Oh, if Yugamu doesn't draw the old maid on his next move, it's all over.
No. Unless...
Go on. Take one.
No need to tell me twice. This is the end.
Still all thin.
Yugamu smiled, assured of his victory. But his grin went icy the moment he saw which card he drew.
Impossible. The old maid?
Oh, but how?
Now I get to pull the trigger. You ready, Yugamu?
Damn.
Takemaru grabbed the card without hesitation and slammed it down on the table with his final card. All that remained in Yugamu's grasp was the Joker. Hell yeah! I won! Splendid work, Mr. Takemaru.
How did you manage to fool me? I was sure I could see pain and unease in your facial muscle when I pulled my hand on that card.
Let me show you why. Comma. Takemaru showed his other hand. The one he hadn't been using to hold his cards. Blood was flowing from his palm.
I see. You hurt yourself at the exact right moment and used that pain to camouflage your reaction.
Hoist. What? Hoist by your own petard. Pardon? Petardin? What does that mean?
I don't know.
What does that mean?
A small bomb made of a metal or wooden box filled with powder.
I mean, she's quoting something, clearly.
Yeah, hoist by your own petard. It's from Shakespeare's Hamlet. Being harmed by your own, often malicious plan or trap.
Yeah.
Essentially experienced in an ironic reversal of fortune. Okay, hoist with his own petard. Okay.
Cool.
Ah.
But that's doesn't.
This round, real quick. This one has had the most amount of typos.
Yeah. But that doesn't explain how you managed to draw the right card immediately after.
Ha! That was just dumb luck. Dumb luck? After all that? You were just shaking so much that I overwhelmed you. Anyone who does that is gonna lose in a fight.
I see. How fascinating. Well, it was a great game. I accept my defeat.
You lost, but your eyes are still all lit up with excitement. It's creeping me the hell out.
I just had such a good time with you. A very fulfilling struggle to the death. I feel it deep within my heart. Alright. The wound on your hand. Please, let me lavish it with intense treatment.
You're seriously creeping me the fuck out, man. What a shock. Takemaru actually won. I don't really understand it at all, but I guess this means getting Ava to train him was the right choice? Just when I was feeling satisfied about a job well done. An enemy attack, huh?
Seems so. It's unacceptable to interrupt a lady as she lounges.
Let's finish these CADs off quickly so I can continue my read of Damn Slunk. No, that one should go on the backlog also. That damn slunk. Urgh. Good grief. Nobody is taking things seriously anymore. Everyone's being so casual. Let's get going, guys. Special defense movement. Yoon out. Now I'm typoing. Great.
They're here.
Forming for you. Just kidding, Skip.
Ha! What a bunch of worthless wimps!
Takemaru, our breathing is perfectly synced.
Wait, what? This is an odd couple. How do you guys feel about RPF?
Real person fiction.
Real person fiction? Thank you. I was gonna say role-playing fantasy.
Yeah, it's when you like ship two real people together.
Okay.
Often like two male actors.
So we are okay. So they are finally real, and we're the game. Finally, our early deduction paid off.
Our early deduction paid off. Yes,
finally,
yes.
Thank you, Darami. I knew you could actualize us like that.
Wait, what? This is an odd couple. How do you guys feel about RPF?
It'd be like writing like fan fiction between Chris Evans and Robert Downey Jr., for example.
Yeah, yeah.
Because they're real people, not characters.
Even though you would have that because of the characters.
Right, yeah.
It's funny.
Or like Thomas Jefferson and Alexander Hamilton or something.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ball's life.
It does copy life. Kyoshika's like, I want to dunk it.
There's this funny quote from Marlon Brando where he's like, he's like, I don't know, it's kind of funny to me. I'm like,
the paragon of harmony. Even if my flesh is
Zensa, shut up. Tommy's trying to talk. Okay, thank you.
I forget which people it was about, but it was like fans thinking that like two people were in a relationship, and Marlon Brando's like, yeah, whatever, it's fine. People can think what they want.
Oh,
like he was in support of RPF.
That's cool. Yeah.
It's like, thank you, Marlon Brando.
Thank you, Marlon Brando. John Jungkook cross Lord Farquaad. Is that the guy from BTS?
Yeah, that's like half RPF.
That's, I mean, are idols real?
I guess,
really,
in a sense, they are putting on a performance.
Really,
so they are
really,
like a character that is themselves.
Right. Am I real right now, Tommy? While streaming?
You're putting on a kind of a character.
Not much of one.
Like, it's not much of one, but like it's
slightly less racist.
Yeah.
Casually racist, like my father. All right, what's going on
My
here?
soul shall live on eternally.
Oh yeah, like the Beatles. Yeah, that's a big RPF.
Destroy you.
Oh, that's a JRPG actually.
Oh!
Stunned!
John Ringo Paul George, JRPG.
Glass shattered. Those final words. Something strange happened to Zenta's body. Bang! That is strange. That is in fact strange.
I think that always happens. I don't think there's anything odd.
It splintered all over and burst into tiny pieces, disappearing into a plume of smoke.
No way! A no ropes 200-volt double hell double barbed wire barricade double landmine glass crush death match?
I can't believe it's a no ropes 200-volt double hell double barbed wire barricade double landmine glass crush double death match. Fuck!
I mean,
damn it!
I mean, again,
fuck!
usually
Stumble at the end.
Self-destructed. No, they just self-destructed.
Huh? The hell's that about? Pretty disappointing for a commander.
Well, who cares? We won easily.
What's up, Tsubasa? The atmosphere in the battlefield had been relaxed until just then. Smoke filled our vision, accompanied by the sound of something hitting the ground at a high speed.
What is this? I have detected another hostile presence. Everybody, look! Over there!
Captain!
Such foolish.
We don't even have cutscenes for Vashnis anymore.
You, Vashnis.
See, that was our hint for the Vashnis route. That Zenta wasn't fully on board with Vashnis. Wouldn't let her. Zenta wouldn't let Vashnis absorb her.
It's true.
Vashnis rose from the swirling dust.
I was going to absorb her cryptoglobin as well, but well, it doesn't amount to any more than a rounding error. But it would be so boring to leave empty-handed after coming all this way.
The smile. Vashnis slowly turned towards us. The sight was so overwhelmingly intimidating that I froze in place.
Why don't I hunt down and devour 2 or 3 of you for a bit of fun?
All right.
Anyone but me, please.
Don't be a pussy. We just gotta fight back.
Ask Vashnis if she drinks all the milk.
He's right. We're plenty.
Yeah, really
right
dunk
now.
on Gakyu.
Oh? Are you volunteering to die for me? Then I'll give you what you want.
Hey, Vashnis, when you absorb somebody, do you, like, drink all the blood?
Like, yeah. Like, do you, like, use your sword to, like, make sure all the blood gets picked up? You, like, tap all the little specks, or do you just, like, leave a little behind? It happened instantly. I couldn't even see what happened to them, but Takemaru and Yugamu were face down on the ground.
No! No way! This doesn't look good!
What a bore. That was hardly fun at all.
It was horrible. Our mood had done a complete turnaround, and now we were in the depths of hellish despair.
At this rate, we'll all be killed.
Damn it! Not on my watch.
What the hell's this?
It's not very casual.
The sword's so cool.
it's
The
it's
blue
rather
katana
intense.
is so
You know,
sick.
It looks, yeah. Azure Strike is awesome.
I grabbed hold of my weapon again with trembling hands and reflexively ran towards Veshness.
Takumi, you can't!
Oh, another one wants to commit suicide?
This is a great Veshness face. He happy. I had no shot of winning. But if I didn't do something, we'd all end up dead. I felt a white-hot pain and heard a scream. That's when I blacked out. Cool, cool. Takumi. Wake up, Takumi. Not even using the chair. Nozomi. Yeah, let's take a break right now.
Yo.
Sorry about that. Talking to my mom about the power outage, and it's hard to escape her.
Yeah.
She just says the same thing 10 times in a row. And I'm like, yep. Uh-huh. And I'm like, I gotta go, and she's like, mad. I don't know why this one says fuck on the side there. It gets like really small. Oh god, I didn't mean it.
Wait, what's with the K's? I don't understand.
That's what it looked like. That's what the when the timer ends on the break, it's supposed to say fuck, like the
like the first one, yeah.
Like the first one, but it just, for some reason, it shrinks to just be the right side of the C and a K. So it looks like that. I don't know. Day 73. Good stuff. Great stuff. We love that.
Mm-hmm.
Nozomi? Oh god. That was a loud moan. Go back to 15. Thank god, you're finally awake. Could you come with me? Everyone's waiting outside. It's been 20. Yo, look who finally decided to wake up.
How dare you worry us like that?
What happened to me? I thought she... Veshness. Right. I tried to face off with her, but I went down without a fight.
You don't remember. You beat her.
Uh-huh.
How weird.
What?
I beat her?
It was a tearjerker of a reversal. I guess that's what you'd call a fight or flight.
Huh.
If they published that fight in Jump, it would top the polls. It was legendary.
Yeah. Now we don't have to worry about that scary lady anymore.
You're the best team leader. Huh? I watched everyone react with admiration and relief, but I couldn't really internalize it. I defeated Veshness? Me. That easily. Relax, Mr. Sumino. I made sure she was dead. It resolved a huge problem for us. It's just too bad our hero doesn't remember his deeds. Yep. A gang with a dead boss is destined to fall apart.
Now we'll just be killing off the minions. Sounds boring.
Illumination Studios when they got the rights to the Super Mario movie.
Yep.
It's too early to let our guard down. Although I do understand the sentiment.
Whatever, man. As long as we have our invincible leader, nothing's gonna happen to us.
But Gaku, I can see him.
Huh.
Things are going so well. We'll just be entertaining ourselves until we can go back home.
But seriously, what a relief. I guess I really did it. Finally hit me as I saw Nozomi's teary smile. Oh, right, Mr. Sumino. You've been asleep for quite a number of days. Right, the same issue that happened with the Revive-O-Matic with Lady Darumi and myself happened again with you. Really? Exactly how long was I gone? Today is day 73, so you were out for about 2 weeks? Wow. I've been out for a while. But I guess it's a small price to pay. I went to sleep after everyone had congratulated me on my success. My head still felt foggy, but the relief I felt outweighed it. I guess that's how much stress Veshness was causing me day in and day out. I feel like I'll be able to have a pleasant sleep for the first time in a long while.
It's like bizarre. It's like what's actually happening.
It's
Like, did mind control Takumi just have his limiter broken
Dude,
so he
don't
could
worry.
just go all out?
Dude, it's Lynchian. Don't worry about it, man. Just let it wash over you.
Get ready.
That's him, girls. The guy who doesn't like non-linear storytelling. Get him, girls.
Get him, girls. Morning already. I feel like I'm already back to normal. Maybe it's because I was able to sleep stress-free now that Veshness was dealt with? Now then, what to do today? It's just free time for the rest of it. Yeah, let's go talk to Ato. Yeah.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah, let's just go talk to Ato.
I mean, like, why wouldn't you want to talk
Hey,
to Ato?
Takumi.
Oh
Come.
my fucking god.
What's up, cum buddy? Ugh. Why did I come to see him again?
Why do you come?
It'd be one thing if I needed his advice again. Actually, even at that, I'd prefer not to see him. But somehow I found myself coming here.
You look like
Coming.
you're fully recovered. Glad to see you looking so well.
Ato rose to his feet.
And Ato rose. How beautiful.
You knew I was out?
Yes, everyone told me.
Then I'm sure you've heard things have turned in your favor, turned in our favor in terms of the war. That must be disappointing news for someone who despises humanity. I was trying to provoke him. But surprisingly, Ato didn't take the bait.
Oh, Takumi, bait used to be believable.
Instead, he yawned disinterestedly.
I'm disinterested. I suppose so. Well, it doesn't mean much to me. I've lost interest in where this fight is going lately. Maybe I'm better suited to relaxing in here.
Are you saying that to get us to let our guard down?
Not at all. I really couldn't be bothered to care. I have to question why I used to be so desperate and preoccupied about it even. Indeed, humans are hideous to me, but that's an immutable fact, a natural law. Maybe I've gotten used to it, and just like I've gotten used to the boring sights in here. I mean, people get nose blind even to the most foul-smelling foods, right?
That was a rather cruel comparison, but it made sense.
And brother, I could eat you like a durian.
Oh man.
Well, I suppose even hatred can't last forever.
I didn't sense that drive anymore. Wicked hostility that used to be so integral to Ato. That predatory glint in his eyes that used to make me feel like he'd slit my throat in an instant if given the chance was all but gone. You've changed.
You've changed, man. The hate between us used to be real.
What happened?
You didn't have to fake it.
We're through. I'm done with you.
Tell me, you're hating someone else, aren't you?
Isn't that bitch knows of me?
Maybe the situation here did it to me.
Do you mean you reflected on yourself while you've been in solitary?
No, like I told you, I rather like it in here.
He's like
all the
Jevil.
books I could eat.
Yeah.
I guess if I had to explain it, I get to live with a certain degree of comfort I've never felt before.
Never felt like comfort, huh? It's a word that's almost entirely at odds with his true character.
When the outskis reaching out the stars.
That's know what I'm saying? Reaching out to the satellite.
yeah.
Strangely, I felt myself empathizing with Ato. Maybe it was all because of the relief I felt after defeating Veshness. Well, I can't even imagine what it's like to live in a cage, but... How do you pass the days here anyway? suddenly found myself asking him out.
Oh, Takumi! Don't tell me you're interested in my life now.
His eyes suddenly lit up. Damn it. Maybe I shouldn't have asked.
Well, I suppose if you absolutely insist, I'll tell you. But only because it's you, Takumi.
Come on, you don't gotta put it like that.
Don't be shy. This is how things work between us.
Hey, hold on. Stop acting like we have some kind of special... Oh, it's special.
Let me explain my daily routine. First things first, when I wake up early in the cage, I...
Hey!
Hey, are you even listening? I want to know.
And then I bury the poop sock. I guess that about covers it. What'd you
Glad I
think,
got
Takumi?
Evie to get those for me.
Yeah. Life under house arrest doesn't sound so bad, does it?
It sounds god-awful. Actually, despite everything, after hearing his lengthy story, that initial reaction of mine had faded. It does have an unexpected kind of appeal, I guess. Somehow he managed to change my mind. How did this even happen?
I'm glad to hear you get it.
Ugh, that reaction really pisses me off.
Then you should try experiencing life in here for yourself.
How would I even do that? You want me to live in there with you?
In a single cage together? Oh, whoa, I don't think I'm quite ready for that. I just like my freedom, you know? But the cage next to me is available.
That's right. Cage Ava usually sleeps in is empty.
Right. It seems that Ava has started sleeping in Kako's room. Everyone's become so gracious, although their treatment of me remains the same.
I didn't know that. Well then, that certainly means that one cage is available.
Hello, new neighbor. Oh, I'm positively sick with excitement. Maybe I should create a guide to living under house arrest as the more experienced of the two of us.
Hey, I didn't agree to anything just yet. He's gonna be thinking about it, though. Even though I was repulsed by Eito, for some reason, I couldn't deny the appeal of experiencing life under house arrest. I guess it couldn't hurt to just try it. Just for a little while. Then I better jump into it while my motivation is high. I'll get ready tonight. What the fuck? You just gonna go live in the cage? Uh-huh. Okay. What the fuck is happening?
Get in the cage, dude. I told Takumi to get in the cage, and he fucking did it. The absolute madman.
What the fuck?
I mean, he's got nothing else to do.
I guess.
Get in the fucking cage, dude. I like. Hashtag my cage.
Morning started early under house arrest. The coldness woke me up before the morning announcement.
Does it feel like a struggle to live like this?
Yes. At first, I was completely taken aback by how difficult it was.
What?
But it's funny how people adapt. I can find some kind of joy in the simple things, like the melancholy of the passing seasons.
Uh-huh.
The true joy of living under house arrest, you mean?
Yeah. It feels worth experiencing.
He started to neatly sort through the pebbles under his feet. When I asked what he was doing, he told me he was going to use them to make jewelry.
Visitors from the big city buy pieces off of me. Well, I hardly get any money for them, but still.
Though his smile was bitter, his hands were deft and practiced.
I'd be lying if I said I didn't have my worries. But I chose this life of confinement.
I could see a hint of pride in his countenance as he explained his reasoning.
beautiful.
Come on, Ato. Stop with the weird voiceover. Your pretentious narration is getting to me.
Oh, you're no fun. It was so fitting.
This is only my first day living like this. Why would you want me to sound like some seasoned pro?
Still, mornings here aren't so bad, are they?
It is kind of refreshing, but seeing the smug delight in Ito's face made me regret responding so positively. I decided to keep the rest of my thoughts to myself and laid down inside the cage. Surprisingly, it didn't feel oppressive or cramped. It was strange.
I told you. Not bad at all, right? You'll come to understand what's so nice about it over time. I look forward to it.
Hey!
Yeah. It'd be even better if you were far, far away. Uh-huh. Still, time seems to pass slowly here. I'm getting sleepy again. Today is the second day of life in the cage. Even though I had nothing to do, somehow I didn't find myself getting bored. Actually, there was more to do in the cage than I'd thought. I could get lost in thought, or create things in my imagination. This could be the ideal environment for a writer, confined for total concentration.
Looks like you're starting to adapt to life here. Let me guess. Right now, you're controlling the character you created in your head, right?
How did you... Wait, that's probably a stupid question. You've been down the same road.
The real fun begins when you relinquish control over the characters in your imagination and let them run around on their own. Maybe we should let the people in our brains fight each other.
Sure. My imaginary guy would never lose to yours.
Oh, it's beautiful, man. It's so beautiful.
Just guys being dudes. Boys at the sleepover. After all, he's got a hyperspeed telekinetic force sword that can break anything down to the subatomic level.
Well, I have 2 hyperdimensional shrinking buster launchers that can demolish space itself on my side.
2? That's not fair.
You can just dual wield 2.
2 arms!
2 arms, Takumi.
Okay. Then my guy is gonna manifest 2 arms out of his back using his aura. Cool. It's so quiet. Time passes in total comfort here. It's just weird how on board he was so quickly.
Dude, it says get in the cage, you get in the cage.
He woke up and was like, I need that cage.
I gotta get in the fucking cage, man.
That day, someone visited my cage as I lived out my new life of confinement.
Ugh. You really went in there voluntarily? Do you feel like a panda? Or a gorilla or something? I'm shocked by what an eccentric weirdo you are.
Watch your mouth,
Dude, Ema. You gotta get in the cage, bro.
Dude.
You'll understand.
Cage is life.
Here you go, Takumi. I made you lunch.
Oh, thanks, Kako.
I also made you dessert. Fig and sea cucumber tart.
This is totally edible.
What does sea cucumber taste like?
Actually, that's a good point. That's I forgot.
That's an animal. Yeah.
I was thinking. I just heard cucumber and I'm like, yeah, that's fine. No, this is weird. I have no idea what sea cucumber could possibly taste like. It's
sea cucumber animal.
I mean,
can you eat sea cucumber? Yes, you can eat sea cucumbers. They're a delicacy in many Asian cuisines, considered nutritious and a delicacy in places like China, Japan, and Korea, prepared in soup, stews, and even raw. They require proper cleaning.
I mean, they're probably like clam or mussel-like, right?
Tasting similar to clams or seafood.
Yeah, yeah.
And fig's kind of like a neutral. Is a little like, isn't too bad.
It's just kind of like a standard.
It is a tart though
Slightly
that they're mentioning
slightly
here.
sweet. As long as there's no fucking wasps in it.
I have bad news for you.
What?
I'll let Ato have that. Just kidding. Thank you.
Oh.
I'll give that one an edible.
It's probably edible.
You could eat that. You could eat that without like having to choke it down. I think you could probably keep it down. It would be close though.
Still, I can't believe you can stand it in there. I would have dropped out after a day.
That's because you're weak.
I'm surprised myself. Well, home is where you make it, I guess.
Now that I hear myself saying that so casually, I realize it's exactly what Ato would say. I looked at the cage beside me, and sure enough, Ato was smirking.
Yes, I'm so proud to have raised my very own full-fledged cage dweller.
Man, stop acting like I'm your protege. I didn't do this to emulate you.
It's strange. Maybe it's because you're both in cages, but you two kind of resemble each other in a way.
What is happening?
They're becoming one.
What the fuck? Resemble each other. Me and Ato. Like suddenly it's the fucking Twilight Zone.
Oh, now that you mention it, I totally see it. They say family look more and more like each other over time.
What?
Ugh, who are you calling family? You're giving me the heebie-jeebies.
How wonderful. I knew getting you into a cage was the right decision. Although I can't really recognize any physical similarities between us, I feel like the part of us that's similar is the shape of our souls.
I don't get it at all. Shape of our souls, huh? It can't be more to what Kako is saying than physical appearance. I was almost beginning to forget that Ato is a mentally insane deviant.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I that too.
Yeah, mentally insane. Right. Ignoring the twins and Ato as they amused themselves with the topic, I sulked and laid on the ground. That therapist image where it's the person at the two bars in the cage, but everything around and behind them is open.
Right.
And so my life continued in the cage. Moko's gonna come in there and have a wrestling match. As the days went by, time flowed by effortlessly. I heard the school bell. What day is it anyway? I've all but lost all sense of time since I started living in here. Time passes so slowly and comfortably. I don't want to do that.
Intruder alert. Defense mode.
The alarm? We're under attack! I was snapped back to cold reality in an instant. I didn't have time for this. I need to get out and fight. Hey, someone! Get me out of here! But no one answered my cries. No one showed up to the courtyard. What's going on? Damn it, I need to do something. Is it possible that the enemy caught everyone by surprise? Things are so bad they can't come get me. Maybe it's worse than that. These dark thoughts are making me spiral. Ah!
Hey, Takumi. You seem to be in a bit of a panic.
Hito! Let me out of here quickly!
Oh, what's the need?
The need? I need to fight. To protect the school and everyone else. Just then I realized something strange. Ato had left his cage. How'd you get out?
You've got it all wrong, Takumi.
I've always been out here. You're the one who's been living in the cage.
Fuck! Got him!
Shit.
Oh, fuck. Got him!
Oh, the society we live in. Fuck!
Owned. What? What are you talking about? I know. You colluded with the invaders to get out.
Wrong again. We're not talking about that particular dimension. The important thing here is that the person in the cage couldn't recognize that it was a cage.
I don't understand what he's trying to say. I don't understand at all. Right?
Yes, just like that. I know you know what's going on. What's really going on. You can't break out of the cage that truly imprisons you, no matter how much you struggle. That's why it doesn't matter whether you leave the cage or not. The outcome is the same. You said it yourself. Home is where you make it. You need to recognize the cage for what it is. That's the only way you'll find happiness.
Ito's words swirled around in my head. My legs grew weak. I didn't have the strength to grip the iron bars. I lost the will to speak, and the fog started to overtake my mind. That familiar fog. But I have to get out of here. Yeah, I'll save my progress. This sounds pretty good to me. Huh?
You've been spacing all the way out.
Oh, man. I came to in a familiar classroom.
He was envisioning what life would be like if Ato drank all of his milk.
Yeah.
So that's what life would be like if I invented the thing longer.
Gaku was eyeing me suspiciously.
Snap out of it, man. Didn't you get enough sleep last night?
Oh no. Well,
Oh,
I guess.
no.
I feel like I'm forgetting something important.
It can't be that important if you forgot it.
Yeah, nothing important. Wait. No, what about the invaders? What happened with the enemy attack? I was in the cage in the courtyard and...
Huh? Enemy attack? What are you even talking about, bro?
What?
I looked around. Just as Gaku had implied, there was nothing but peace all around us in the classroom. Even the scenery outside the window was calm. Did I misunderstand something? But how?
Yo, you don't look so hot. You good?
I wasn't good at all. I was in a horrible state. My head ached. I felt a sickness in my chest. That wasn't all either. My stomach was starting to pang painfully. Like something had happened to me.
Was the milk you just drank spoiled or something? But I had one too. Is that even possible with the school's meal system?
I couldn't even respond to Gaku's confused rambling. Not only that, but my stomach pain was rapidly getting worse. I'm gonna go lay down.
Yeah, that's probably for the best. Take care, man.
Once I finally got to my room, I fell face down in bed. I couldn't even think through the severe pain in my stomach. I'm so sure. There's something I need to be worried about. Right? But my stomach hurts so bad. Belle? The whole day must have passed while I was suffering. Can't do this. I can't even get up. My stomach hurts so bad. For now, I just need to wait for it to pass. I just need the fog to go away.
Just need the fog to go away.
I just need the fog to go away. Yeah, the frog. Another day wasted. My stomach pain isn't getting any better. If anything, it feels like it's getting worse. You know, birth Ato. I don't have time for this. No one's even come to check on me. I didn't think they were that cold. Ito's words raced through my head as I lay in bed. Nothing about my situation changing at all.
What you see is not always the truth. I've always been out here. You're the one who's been living in the cage.
I don't hear the bell anymore. I don't know what time it is.
Oh, wonder who that's for.
Or even where I am right now. What's up, Carlos? The next thing I knew, a wavering, ghostly figure was looking down at me in the darkness. His expression seemed vaguely sorrowful.
I see. It's too late for you.
The apparition made of flames gradually faded and disappeared. I could swear I knew him from somewhere. But it felt like I'd forgotten all about him somewhere along the way. I reached my hand out to him, trying to get him to wait. But he was already gone. My consciousness melded into the darkness. And then I had the strangest dream. Whoa.
Scary. Oh, there's no dialogue.
They might make me do this one.
Come on. I want the characters to say nothing. That'd be awesome.
Looks like they're saying nothing.
You've done well to hold your
Yeah, okay.
against Al Shah, the strongest hero of all. But I resent that things are going according to her plan. But this is the destiny of the battlefield. Prepare yourselves.
This paragon of warfare, Dal Shah. He's in an entirely different league from the other commanders.
What about Takumi?
He's still not waking up.
He was impaled right through the stomach. It's a miracle he's still alive.
Can we win this without him?
He lost his marbles, but he was our strongest fighter.
Don't say that!
He sucks!
Okay, time out! This isn't the time for this!
It's do or die. Our backs are to the wall and we don't have a leader.
He should have stabbed me instead. It doesn't matter if I'm gone or not.
I'll take care of Samino. Soldiers, do whatever it takes to defend the school. If this base falls, everyone's going down with it.
Our mission remains unchanged. We will kill the invaders.
Pitiful. Still struggling against me, even though your fate is sealed. But so be it. Let us put an end to this extensive battle.
Everyone is fighting so hard. Unable to so much as lift a finger. I just watched the fight unfold. Oh yeah, it plays on the TVs.
I didn't even notice Takumi wasn't here. See, this would have been a cool
he would have been
fight
in the
to
front.
do, actually.
Yeah.
Because Takumi is easily the best unit.
So
fucking
this
blow
is
shit
it,
up.
then. I understand your limitations now.
He... de-transformed?
Now, do you realize how powerless you are? This form is more than sufficient.
Ugh, I hate to say it, but he's right. Our attacks hardly do anything.
His defense is ironclad.
If only I'd finished preparing my countermeasure.
You mean the poison? Well, there's no telling if it would have worked.
I wish Takumi was okay and here with us.
Weep not. You fought well. Now, let us end this.
Excellent work, gang.
I love how he's just already on the floor. It's fucking over.
It's fine.
No, this can't be. Wasn't this supposed to end in a draw?
Dalsha, you fought so hard for so
Dalsha.
long. You should be honored that you were permitted to offer your cryptoglobin to me in death.
You were just waiting for your chance to absorb him, weren't you?
Indeed. He lacked loyalty. Leaving him to his own devices would have been a mistake. After all, I'm already in a position where I must consider what I will do after this battle is over.
Purging the influence of the previous regime, huh? You seem pretty confident you're going to win.
She killed that annoying geezer. In a way, this is an opportunity for us.
Is that what you believe? As you stand before the unparalleled power I've accumulated after absorbing more and more cryptoglobin?
She isn't bluffing. The weight of her
She's
strength
not
is
bluffing.
completely overwhelming.
Annihilating you would be no challenge. But I shall grant you some reprieve, seeing as your leader is currently out of commission.
Are you just trying to prolong our despair before you kill us? You're pure evil.
I'll wait for him to recover. You should hurry up and get him back in fighting form.
With that despair-induced proclamation, Veshness was gone. Everyone hauled my body into the school with grit teeth. What a horrible nightmare. I want to wake up. Is this really a dream, though? It's all so vivid. Huh. My body underwent medical treatment. Everyone was talking as they surrounded me. I couldn't open my mouth despite being fully conscious. I might as well have been bound and restrained. I simply listened in silence.
This means we only have until he wakes up before...
Damn it! Wake up already, Takumi! You're our only hope!
He'll be fine. He should be back any second now.
Fine? Really?
Yes, soon he'll be back in fighting form.
That's not what I mean. Everybody else knows what I'm talking about, right? There's been something off with Takumi for a while now.
Huh.
She ain't wrong. He's been real messed up for a long time now.
Right. He was talking about the dead like they were still with us. Darumi and Kyoshika.
Oh, God.
It wasn't at all uncommon for him to be on an entirely different page from the rest of us.
Even his voice actor always talks like he has no air in his lungs. Like...
It wasn't at all uncommon for him to be on an entirely different page from the rest of us.
The rest
he had to do all of his lines in one day for some reason.
yeah.
Honestly, it was a little eerie.
I saw him trying to talk to the empty cage beside Ava a few times.
Oh my God.
He was talking as if Veshness was already defeated, too. Very interesting symptoms.
I don't buy for a second that this was caused by a glitch in the Revive-O-Matic. Something clearly isn't right with him. And how dare you make him fight in that state?
Oh, okay. Sure. Got it.
Makes sense.
What were we supposed to do then? Even if something isn't right with his perception of reality, he's better than anyone in battle.
Takumi just sits up so you admit it! We got her!
Yeah.
He was practically demonic on the battlefield.
Wait.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, they're all in his room.
They're all in his room.
Just keep our casualties to a minimum.
They're like, how can he get better in here? His shower's full of cobwebs. It's so dusty in there.
But it was kind of painful to watch him like that. I could barely stand it.
Yeah. We talked about this, didn't we? I said I'd do something once I figured out the cause.
Takumi.
What? What's going on? I was living in a different reality from everyone else? I knew it. Army and Kyoshika really were dead. And Eita wasn't in that cage anymore. Which means the world I've been living in. Breach. Amen.
Yeah, amen.
Amen. So he got stabbed though at some point because his stomach was hurting.
Well, yeah, it made it sound. I think like the usual Dalsha kills him happened.
Yeah.
Right, because that's usually Dalsha strolls up, kills Takumi, and
cuts
leaves.
his head off.
Right?
Yeah, I guess he just got stabbed in the stomach this time. Then
He stabs him in the stomach. Yeah. 99. Yeah, it's cocky. Good.
You've been spacing
milk.
all the way out, dude. Snap out of it, man. Didn't you get enough sleep last night?
I leapt to my feet and knocked over my chair. No, it's all wrong. This isn't reality. Descending into total panic, I whirled around only to see. Whoa, Sir Takumi! Why are you making such a scary face? The dead were talking to me. Kyoshika, who was now staring at me so quizzically, was dead. In reality, she was resting in her grave in the schoolyard. Which means this isn't reality. I dashed out of the classroom, trying to escape the nightmare. That's right. This isn't reality. How did I not realize it? No. I knew, but I'd forgotten somehow. How long have I been stuck in this dream? Wow, you're panting like some kind of creep. Are you in heat? Stay away from me, you're not real! Oh.
He barely even dreams of Darumi.
I know. But he hates Kyoshika enough to dream about her.
Yeah. Because hate matters more to him.
Hate matters more. Hate wins.
Hate wins.
Hate wins. I ran even further, trying to shake off the phantoms that weren't meant to be in this world. The hallway just kept going. Endlessly. Eternally. I ran alone.
Looks like you've remembered.
You did this. I knew it. Yes. It all started on day 31. The moment you became aware of the brainwashing. I was forced to take drastic measures to reset your distrust and suspicion of me. By making me hallucinate? Yes. Just a little application of the brainwashing device I used on Ava. I triggered a type of autocorrection in your brain to prevent you from becoming any more suspicious. You were meant to live a comfortable life with no sense of danger or stress. There, the serious problems you face are replaced by trivial issues. You no longer had to feel the mental burden of your comrades' deaths Moreto's escape. He's making me believe Veshness was defeated part of this, then.
Yeah?
Yes. Her presence was such a threat that it created unimaginable stress for you. Unmanageable stress for you. However, there were some gaps in your memory as you struggled to compensate for the discrepancies with reality. I see. So that's why. Honestly, I should have been frothing with rage knowing he tampered with my memories. My reality. But all I could think about was how sorry I was for all of my friends. During these hellish 100 days, I was the only one who got to spend the majority of them cozily wrapped in delusion. Pangs of guilt and a sorrowful sense of disconnection flooded my hollow skull. I was supposed to fight with everyone until the end. That was how I vowed to spend my second chance at this life.
Oh.
I truly regret what I've done to you. Even if it was all for the sake of protecting humanity. That's why I will present you with one final option.
Huh?
Final option? Ooh. Right now, in the real world, the final battle with Veshness is ongoing. Your physical form is fighting, of course. But to be frank with you, the fight is hopeless. Unfortunately, I've played every hand I had. Defeat is only a matter of time. You have two choices. I can remove the adjustment to your perception starting now, and your consciousness will return to reality. Of course, all that awaits you there is your inevitable destruction. Or, you can continue to live in this comfortable dream. Wait. If I escape into my dream, won't my death in reality follow? No. You can stretch out your subjective experience in your own consciousness.
Yeah.
In other words, even if your physical death happens after only a few minutes, you will be able to dream for many years. If you wanted, you could immerse yourself in a peaceful, happy dream for all eternity. But while I do that, everyone in reality, as I told you, total annihilation after the school falls is now inevitable.
Oh.
Think of this choice as your reward. A kind of penance for what I've done to you. As self-serving as that may sound.
Amazing.
Of course.
Amazing.
Of course. That's what... Yeah. With that, Sierra presented me with 2 capsules. One red, and one blue. Take the red pill, and you go back to reality where nothing but despair awaits you. You take the blue pill, and you continue to live out your comfortable fantasy.
The choice is yours.
I stared at the 2 colorful pills for hours, or maybe just seconds. And then, I made my decision.
We'll force fem this guy yet. Feed him the estrogen.
Which one's that?
The red one.
Red one, okay.
Step back to reality.
Let's die miserably, but be our true self.
Yes.
Return to reality.
Yeah, eat serious hat too.
I took the red pill in my hand. I could come up with dozens of reasons, but in the end, maybe I just couldn't stand the idea of escaping into a tranquil dream alone. I see. That's your choice. A hellish reality over a peaceful dream. You've got it all wrong. The real hell is this dream. I couldn't even realize I was in hell here, nor that I was leaving my friends behind in their own hell. Nothing could be worse than that. I see. I respect your final decision. My decision. That's right. It was all I had after losing everything in this indulgent dream. At least I could choose how it ends. I swallowed the pill, and I went back. Thrust right in the middle of inescapable death. The school was destroyed, belching black plumes of smoke. The only movement on the battlefield came from the invaders.
Nozomi!
As much as I didn't want to admit it, I could tell from her pale face that her wounds were lethal.
I'm so sorry, Nozomi. I should have come back sooner.
Takumi, you came back to us. The real Takumi. You're back.
She smiled weakly. We were already surrounded by countless invaders.
That's right. That's right. I'm here. I'm not going anywhere.
Thank goodness.
Should have thanked God.
Wait,
why is he smirking? Wait, why is he smirking at us now that she's dead?
I knew that she was with Jesus, and that made me happy.
Yes, that's right. And I would be soon to follow. Come, feel the wrath of God. One last prayer! In her final moments, she let out a deep sigh, and she closed her eyes.
Nozomi, everybody,
God,
watch over me for just a bit longer. I'll be with all of you soon.
I pointed my blade at the invaders as they drew in closer. I did it so I could fight right there in reality until the very last moments of my life. I had no regrets. This was the world I chose to live in, after all. It was the reality I wanted. Cool. Casual route, huh? Yeah, the casual route. Face reality.
Yeah, that would have been, I think, an okay route to have gotten on your first one if you had happened to roll into it.
Yeah.
On accident.
Yeah.
Obviously, the main issue with all of these routes, is how Dulce is introduced. Like, this is the big issue, is that it's like, second scenario is the only one that, like, is awesome because of how Dulce is introduced.
I think there were a couple where he just walked up behind you, but yeah, second scenario had the, like, you were passed out in the yard.
Yeah.
He's just crouched behind you, and he's like, huh.
Yeah, because, like, luckily that one didn't really, like, spoil too much about, like, what's really going on.
Yeah.
But it's still kind of creepy, and, like, there's still some, like, intrigue as to what's happening.
Yes. So fuck that reality shit. I'm gonna stay in the dream.
What the hell? I should have taken the blue pill.
I chose the blue pill.
And I swallowed it with milk.
And sucked it all down. Excuse me. I couldn't stand the idea of going back to a world with nothing but despair, only to die there. There was no guarantee that anything I just learned was even true. I no longer knew what was dream and what was reality. It's all a matter of perception anyway. Maybe Eito had been right. And that meant that the dream I chose was worth just as much as reality, right? As I swallowed the pill, my consciousness was enveloped in a gentle fog.
Oh.
You did well, soldier. Sweet dreams. The milk! The milk!
Ema.
What is... Wow. The army's finally getting her nutrients.
And so I tells the guy.
Sir Eito, surely you have read the fine works of Shindo L. That seems up your alley. Shindal. The milk. Wait. Wait, it is the Last Supper. What the fuck? Why was this the religious route? Why was this the religious route?
Wait.
So it was thematic?
Wait.
Huh.
Wait.
I was just joking, man.
Wait.
I was just kidding, man. You didn't have to turn it into an actual thing. Huh.
Da Vinci?
Da Vinci?
I mean, I gotta believe Eights is sitting in the Judas spot. Like,
milk.
You've been spacing all the way out, dude.
It's not gonna go back. Fuck. I thought it was gonna pace back and forth. I was supposed to read the whole thing. And whatever, that's fine. We gotta go look at it.
Snap out of it, man. Didn't you get enough sleep last night?
Wait, huh? Why do we all have milk cartons?
Oh, did you forget? This is part of an important ritual.
Ritual?
Miss Shizuhara's joking with you. Don't look so serious.
It's just that someone started drinking one, and for some reason it caught on with the rest of us until we all had one.
I guess that's herd mentality.
Maybe we're infected with zombie bacteria. Finally, I might get the killing game I've been waiting for. Could you not bring that up while I'm trying to drink?
Fuck! I can't suck out the damn milk stuck in the corner.
Yeah.
You need better lung capacity, like me. Check this out.
Wow. She sucked the carton flat. That's like a trick someone in a battle manga would do.
Irritating dregs that no one can get rid of. I feel a kind of kinship.
That makes sense for you, but I seriously regret drinking this cheap milk.
I will swallow anything you command me to.
I watched as everyone conversed in high spirits with a strange feeling in my heart. Everyone is here. It was an entirely ordinary scene. And yet, I felt myself tearing up for some reason.
What's the matter, Takumi?
Huh? Oh no, I'm just not voiced right now.
Christ, Jisumino.
Huh. Oh no,
You should have some too. Join us.
Eito. He's right. I'll do anything he says. I grabbed a carton and started to sip it like everyone else. Though I had the feeling I was forgetting something important. I suppose it couldn't have been that important. I can't remember it clearly. Ima hates milk. Right. Doesn't matter anymore. It doesn't matter any more than choosing to suck out every last drop of milk.
It's beautiful.
It was great. Ending 24. Casual route. Embrace fantasy. Huh. That was definitely the most deceptive name of a route to
yeah.
Obviously we know them. You wouldn't know it until you got to the end of it.
Yeah.
But yeah, the casual route. Filthy fucking casual. That one was really good.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, where are we at here? Well, I think we can stop a little early tonight. Unless we wanted to, like... Are there any good loose ends we could do real quick? I think all of the endings we haven't done from any strands that we've started are...
Route branches.
I think most of them are in the killing game. And then like a couple from the mystery route. Yeah, like 1, 2. Let me just count these. 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8.
7, 6.
9. Okay. So there's 9 endings that we haven't seen that are just like really quick ones. Checks out then. But yeah, I think we'll stop for tonight. I'm hurting anyway. Where are we starting next time though? Let me double check this.
You said Retsnom, yeah?
Retsnom, so this is all the way back over here.
Yeah, it's an early split.
It should be this one. So we're gonna start here next time. Which school will you save?
God.
Yeah.
Like this is truly the first real big decision in my mind. As like, I feel like reasonable. Like, I don't know. I'm speaking for myself that like saving Ato is a no-brainer, right?
Yeah.
But this was the first one that was like you had to think. Yeah, this was a big split. Oh, again, this was also kind of a no-brainer. It's like, yeah, let's.
We're honest.
We're honest.
Yeah, we did have to reason this one out. We were like,
yeah,
because I think we reasoned we save no one if we try and leave right now. Like we're not gonna get home in time. We might as well save the academy we got, and we only lose Darmy. What's the big deal? I miss her. Okay, we're gonna start Retsnom tomorrow then, unless for some reason my condition worsens and I'm unable to operate. But I was doing okay tonight. We'll see you all then. Good night.
Later.